feet! Gouge out your eyes!
Anybody who didn't play this game will not understand that. But enjoy the ASMR. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. This is the officially sanctioned feet stream! Yeah! And hopefully we can keep... Hopefully I can keep the stolen Vinny memes to a minimum. We've done the feet meme, we've had our fun. And I think we can put it to rest. We've got a special guest today. And your boy is currently muted and deafened, so I don't even know. Let's see.
I unmuted and deafened myself, fuck you.
Welcome to the stream, Bane.
Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta plug in my cell phone. It's at 1%.
Oh, it happens. Let me get your let me get your F for feet here on the stream.
Yeah, feet!
See, now you've done one, I've done a couple. We don't need to do another feat during the stream, but
oh no, we're gonna talk about the feat.
We're gonna talk about the feat. This is the I don't think there's enough to just talk about the feat. So
well,
we're also going to be...
We got a lot to talk about.
We got some stuff... I'm not that familiar with him. I remember when he had his, like, scandal a little while ago where he basically fucking molested somebody and I guess is just not in jail because that's how the law is. On video, no less. And everybody, I think, like, Critical made a video about it. He's like a Call of Duty streamer who went seriously downhill, right?
Yeah, Blade. He was pretty big in like the old COD scene. Which, if you know what I'm talking about, you know that it was just like guys playing and talking over video and shit. And then like he always had a problem with drinking, which we'll actually show like an early video if you want. I'm trying to find the sweet spot for my phone to charge. Give me 1 second. My phone's a piece of shit. But yeah, if you wanna continue, pound out some super chats, maybe.
That works. How's it going there, chat? Yay, live heart. No more use me legs. Finally made it to a stream. I love you, Claw-sama. Well, I mean, you know what? I found out that Pamperchew is in jail today. So, I'm going to forgive the love. Under other circumstances, I might not. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, apparently Pamperchew is in jail, everybody. It's not for anything, like, super serious. I think it's just, like property damage or something. It's a pretty minor offense, but I feel like they're trying to nab him on whatever they can nab him on. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Stealing diapers, probably. Apparently, it was criminal mischief, but somebody looked into it and it apparently had something to do with like property damage. So. Free my boy Pamperchew. You know he admitted to liking kids, right?
That's why I said his boy Pamperchew.
Well, daddy's in chat, everybody. You know, apparently that guy's like a meth dealer, and he got Pamperchew into meth. It's actually because he's not like really a predator, from what we know. He doesn't really do anything like that. He's just kind of a fucked up dude who really needs like mental care more than more than prison. But see what the future holds for your boy Pamps. But that's been your scheduled news update, and let me see here. Do a couple of super boys. Oh, you got your typing happening. You got the echoing happening.
Oh god, people are gonna murder me. Hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna murder you first and foremost. $5 from Zolvering. Music Feeder needs more quality song recommendations. Also, good streams lately. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. $2 from Mario Carter 13. Only lose me leg. Yes. In chat for only lose me leg. Everybody. $2 from Filthy Casual. Rip Boogie's career. I mean, we can F for that too. I don't know. But let's see, $2.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me type. I'm sorry, folks.
You could mute. That's also an option.
I could, but I'm also lazy and dumb.
Well, that's
I'll do push to mute. How about that?
That works. Let's see. $2 from BFM Bomb. Hope you're having a good day, Claw. Yeah, feet. Well,
yeah.
We're going to be looking at... If you guys aren't familiar, the reason we're talking about feet is because a little while ago it was found out that this guy only lose me leg, only use me blade, is like his fucking leg is falling off because of diabetes or something like that.
He refuses to not stop drinking. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, so he's like actively his leg is like necrotizing, and we apparently just recently found out that Boogie is indeed also losing his fucking leg because of diabetes. Wilford Brimley warned us, and they wouldn't listen. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm guessing we're gonna show it on the thing. I mean, that's gonna be pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with that one, but we'll see what happens. It's a good thing it's not happening on your channel, Bane.
Oh, it's happened many times on my channel. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, you have done streams about this before, haven't you?
I've talked about only grope me legs. Yes. Some people are saying you might need to turn me down.
Okay.
I'm getting Discord DMs saying for you to turn me down.
All right, we'll put you down at 169 instead of 200.
That might help. Fuck, that might help, actually.
Let's see. $2 from Mew Ichigo. I'm so fucking thankful for me claw.
Oh yeah.
Did I say that? I mean, I guess sure gives me character. Yeah. Oh, thank you. $5 from Sleepy Pupper buying yummy feet pictures. You guys want to see some reviews sometime of people eating some lady's shit and like providing detailed like taste profiles?
I'm sickened. I'm just sickened.
Yeah.
Also,
that's
I just
real.
turned myself down. Kind of hoping this works here. I'm watching the chat.
Like shit. Well, what do you think? She also has something on her page called Blueberry Butt Muffins. It's time to get fucking freaky.
Blueberry butt muffins?
Yes. You can put two and two. You can put 2 and number 2 together on that one.
Ugh.
$10 from Goof Troop. Play Pledge of Demon from Yakuza 0. Gets me real goofy. I actually just fought Kuze again this morning. And he went down like a bitch. And then there was the whole thing in the forest with Nishiki. Man, why is Hollywood not that good? Can someone tell me that? I don't know.
Apparently the Sonic movie is... I just heard a noise. That's fucking weird.
No, they're coming for you, Bane. The gang stalking has begun.
I know what it is. I fucking hit the wrong tab. My bad.
Oh, apparently, the Sonic movie is not bad. That's what I've heard.
That's why I want to see it, but I just I don't know. I've been burnt too many times.
I hear. I mean, Abby in chat in the Discord says he doesn't like it, but Abby also liked Star Wars. So I mean,
which one?
The new one.
Oh god.
Abby's a consumer, so you know that's to be expected. We love you, Abby, but come on, dude.
I have finally seen Rise of Skywalker a week ago, and God, I've never been more embarrassed by watching a film.
Yeah, I'll say.
And I torrented it.
I mean, I saw it in theaters. I paid like $60 total that evening to see fucking Star Wars, including cab fare and everything. And I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't a joyless experience. It was, certainly dazzling to look at. I don't think it was as bad as I was expecting it to be, and it was like, competent visually. So I don't know.
To be fair, I'll give you this. This is coming from someone who really hoped this would be like Force Awakens, but after The Last Jedi. And I didn't even hate The Last Jedi. I'm gonna be the one person that says it.
No,
Last Jedi is not that bad. You can just cut 40 minutes out of it.
It's really obvious now in hindsight that The Last Jedi had the right idea, but poor execution. You might go as far as to say that Rise of Skywalker has the wrong idea, but somewhat decent execution.
It's shot better. I'll say that.
It's basically just another stupid rehash, but it's, I guess, done okay. But Last Jedi was like, hey, let's try to force the series to be different, and well, that didn't go down so well. But let's get away from the fucking nerdo chat. That's not. That's for the server with Ice and Cody talking about Transformers. Let's see, $5 from Test Subject 306. Pamperchew's in jail. I joined your Patreon and Discord. I'm replaying Spider-Man PS4 and a new stream. This is an amazing weekend. Yeah, I mean, all the pieces are falling into place. None of us are losing our legs this weekend, except for 2 very special boys. Let's see here.
But by the way, I have taken out a bet on Blade's leg. I originally said I thought it was going to be cut off by July, but I'm starting to think I should have moved it closer to March.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how bad it's looking, so this is going to be...
Have you not seen it?
I have not seen it. This is going to be a
oh my God.
virgin experience, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. 5,000 W with 2 lines through it. From T. Kim.
Simonians?
I don't know. Simoleons, maybe. 5:30 a.m. here in the stream, just starting now. Ooh. Was that an unironic ooh? Did you bring that shit to my chat? I'm just kidding, but thank you. Yes, this is a wonderful way to start your day. Just make sure you eat the bowl of cereal. I'm going to say before the feet pictures start happening, but Honestly, if you eat it after, you might not. You might throw up less if you eat it after. I don't know, but I'm not a doctor. But there will be some vomiting during today's stream. I can assure you that. £2 from Lewis West. When is the video on that weird furry coming? I was actually going to record that this morning, but I didn't.
Let's say which one.
The one with the carpet sample fursuit put together from fucking scraps of plushies that he's fucked. Who is apparently like an elderly 60-year-old boomer furry who's into dog fucking.
Wow. Alright.
That took a turn.
Yeah, I'm ready for death.
Turn. Here's a bit of just. There you go. Just a little bit of Sangi to watch over us. That's all you need. But
the immortal Sangi.
But yeah, I was gonna record that this morning. Might do it after the stream. Might do it tomorrow morning. But yeah, probably gonna get to work on that. I've also started to work on the movie Bob video part 2, which I've said before is gonna start with me clicking on the Metroid video, skip ahead to me shouting at Movie Bob for a minute straight in a drunken rage because he doesn't like Metroid Prime and he has bad opinions and is a wrong person. He's just a wrong person.
Even people who like Rise of Skywalker like fucking Metroid Prime.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting way of starting the video. Definitely not a bully video. It's really going to set the tone, and the rest of the thing is just going to go downhill.
The Sangi is not showing up on screen.
It was a brief Sangi. It was just a very quick Sangi. Let me see here.
Also, really quick, I want to. Someone said, "Shout out Sean Ranklin." We need to do a Wings of Redemption stream one of these days.
Look here! Look! Listen!
Look here!
I just want to have a good stream, man. I just want to play a game.
Big ups, Liquid Richard.
I don't.
I've actually been listening to that the music.
It might be fun to do like a shit show stream where we just kind of go through some of his clips, but I don't know. Isn't he one of those guys who just like streams for like 12 hours a day and does fucking nothing?
There are so many like. There's so many clips. It's kind of like how Darkside Phil is. There is a ton of clips.
Well, that could be a good time sometime then.
Oh, you'd fucking love it.
I'm considering Mobility Mary and a whole general r/public freakouts dive.
Oh god.
Take a look at some people chimping out.
Appearing offline does not stop it.
You got no talent! Let's see. $10 from Goof Troop once again. Apparently Blade was drunk and tried to sing Old Town Road, but started the song with "I got holes in my legs." I don't know. I don't know how that song goes, so I just gave it like a country lilt.
I got holes in me legs. I actually tweeted that out. I can send you the link to that.
I mean, to be fair, last night I got drunk and sang Judgment from Yakuza 0. So, you know.
It's different energy, I'd assume.
Doesn't involve holes in legs, unless that's a new Yakuza torture form. $5 from Union573. I wonder what you'll do if you have 100k subs. Pamperchew won't have his diapers in jail.
Oh god.
Let's see. Well, at 100k subs, I'm hoping that the merch thing might be starting to happen. We got some cool people who've been offering to do shirts and things like that, so that could be pretty interesting. But as for 100k, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get one of those stupid fucking play buttons, aren't I? That's gonna be exciting.
You're fucking close, man.
I'm gonna have to get one of those desks that's like a corner desk so that I can orient things so you can like see the. I'm just gonna have it framed, and that's gonna be the only thing in the picture. It's gonna be me and then the framed play button, and I'm gonna be like, "This is the only thing that I have in my life. Welcome to my channel." It's gonna be great.
You need to rip off a Drama Alert desk.
Let's get right into the next super chat.
Please.
$5 from Big Pond. Boogie need a peg. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Boogie won't have leg. Haiku by Pond. Thank you. That was beautiful. I think it's Mount Fuji, by the way, but thank you. Let's see. Finally, I'm gonna. $3 from I Love Your Sacred Cow. No,
Hell of a name.
no message, but thank you. And finally for now, $20 from Bonton Bunny. Been trying to catch a live stream to send you my first ever super chat. Have a great day, guys. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Have a good day as well. Until the feet pictures start. So I'm gonna cut things off here for now. We're gonna start getting into some stuff. So I did not prepare for this stream at all, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a professional epic gamer. And I
have prepared a tiny bit.
That's
I got
good.
some Blade stuff.
You have some stuff from your past streams, I would assume, like some notes or something like that.
I've got some photos saved. These photos are going to be admissible in court one day.
Oh boy, that's exciting. So who should we start with? Do you want to flip a coin? I guess we should probably start with Blade because
there's a lot more for Blade.
There is, and also his leg thing came first, so he's first in the race.
Yeah.
Ironically,
the soon-to-be one-legged race.
We can get them like potato sacks. It'll be fun. It'll be like a picnic.
All right, I'm gonna post this in the moderator cabal. This video.
Can we replace one of his legs? Well, is it one of the legs or both of the legs?
It's both of the legs, but one of the legs is worse.
Can we replace his legs with a wheel, like a unicycle kind of thing?
That'd be funny as shit.
That would be great. Only scoot me wheel. It would be wonderful.
But we're gonna look at his drinking history first. I feel like that'll give us some good content there. Because I'm also still pulling up some stuff from IP2. Shout out to IP2, by the way.
Okay, I will set up a...
Oh no, what I was thinking you could do is you could share your screen and I could hear it. That's how, shout outs also to Augie RFC. That's how they do it. And I was like, oh shit, when I learned that. So I was like, I want to see if that works.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the watch together thing. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, that would just be... I think actually it doesn't do audio properly if I do that. I have to like... It
used to fuck up, but I think they fixed it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm familiar with Watch Together, so I'll just stick with that. But what did you say you were gonna do? You were putting together some links. That's right.
Yeah, I put the link to the Cabal, but
yeah, let's.
Blade used to fingering holes when he scratches his foot. Oh no.
Oh god, what is this? Shut up! Don't get me copyright. Shut up! Don't get me copyright claimed, you fuckers. You scum fuckers. Be sure to put all this stuff in the mod cabal, just so anybody else who's a mod is able to like offer their insights.
Copy link.
So what are we looking at here? This is the first one here. I guess is the getting drunk getting Black Ops 2. Okay, so this is gonna be what 2012.
Yeah, this is 2012. I think.
Okay. So this has been a long time coming. I know that this guy's been around for like as long as
since COD 4, which is like 07.
It's like that's quite some time. It's like a ancient YouTuber from the start of the site.
I'm gonna start it and pause it really quick.
10:30.
Okay. But yeah, he's been on the platform right around the same time as people like Hutch, Syndicate,
and oddly enough, Onision.
Yeah.
Also, Wings of Redemption, actually.
Actually, Onision predates some of them, because he was in the early fucking days, which is insane to think about. It makes you feel a little old knowing that all these sex weirdos have been online together for...
So have we ever had, like, a... Oh, yeah, I guess we need the Sangi on the screen while we're talking about Blade.
Oh, yeah.
It's important to remember that he is a verified sex weirdo, which we can say with certainty because it's recorded on camera, him being a sex weirdo. Guys, Blade is a sex weirdo, everybody. This isn't even an alleged... This isn't even an allegation. Oh, I guess it is, actually.
Well...
It's not even an allegation. It's just a fact. Sex weirdo. So we're going to have a Sangi. I don't know if Boogie's a sex weirdo, though.
Boogie's a sex weirdo in a different way.
In a more acceptable way, let's say.
In a more normal way, yes.
Yeah. One for me and one for my hooker kind of way.
God, I love that fucking video. We're playing that video on air today.
Oh, we have to, yes. But But yeah, so
yeah.
he's been around since like the early days of YouTube. He's been playing Call of Duty, and he's been.
I actually used to watch his commentary.
And he's been on like a downward spiral for years, basically, and now he's like on the fucking tail end of it.
This Blade is almost like entirely worth a down the rabbit hole. If Newton ever does this,
the question is, who's like the more epic gamer? Is it Wings or is it Blade?
Oh, it's Blade. It's Blade. Blade was actually, unironically, really good at COD.
Wasn't Wings really good?
Wings was, but Wings back in the day had way too much of a fucking ego for himself.
He
If you
did.
look back, ironically, it's brought up a lot because it's seen as his downfall. He shit-talked Syndicate, who was like a massive Zombies player back at the time.
Yeah, Wings was a camp. I remember hearing that Wings needed like a bunch of fucking special like shit. He needed a bunch of like accommodations to make him happy. Like they needed to play on certain maps and they needed to play with certain weapons and shit like that.
Which I mean, if you're planning on a 1v1, you want to like, try to work to each other's strong suits, that makes sense. But Syndicate genuinely is a good player. You could not like him, you not like the shit he's done, but he is a good COD player. And to be a good Zombies player, you need to be a good COD player as a whole.
I don't know anything about fucking Syndicate and what he's done. I don't know.
Oh, CSGO gambling. That's all I gotta say.
Shit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit. That was him. It all went to shit for Wings right after that. Blade was always consistently good. Even when he was fucking hammered, even in the later days of his career, even when he played Fortnite, he's still relatively good at Fortnite whenever he does that. And yeah, that was Syndicate. Nobody likes to bring it up anymore, but that was Syndicate.
It was also Syndicate that like Wings. This is, I guess, unrelated to Blade, but in summary, I guess, and if we ever do talk about Wings again on stream, that he challenged Syndicate to like a battle, right? Didn't Syndicate like a zombies guy?
Yeah, he was a hardcore zombies guy,
Wings,
especially back
Wings
then.
was like, you don't count because you plays against like AI. And then he got fucking bodied by Syndicate, and Wings was like a little bitch.
And he never came back from that. He shit-talked his friends. It was just... Everything was going good. He even had controversies back then, but nothing was bad until...
I'm starting to feel like we should have talked about Wings and Blade in the same stream, but, Wings and Blade are united by playing Call of Duty, but Blade and Boogie are united by a much deeper thing, which is the loss of their legs. Which is sacred, really.
Blade and Wings do have another connection. They're both making holes, but Wings is making holes in his wall from throwing PS4 controllers.
Look here! Yes.
Look, listen! We should get out of it, though. I feel sorry for Wings because he made his own bed, but also...
Why the fuck you stream that shit? Alright, well, we'll save any more of that for if we do talk about Wings, which I feel like might be a good stream, but for now...
That'd be a fucking great stream.
We are going to get into ya boy. Now, let me set this up here.
Alright.
There you go. And get that going. Get that F11, cheeky ass F11 key. Go full screen, and you can start at any time.
Alright, starting now.
Before you start, though, pause real quick. Just for context, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this is... What is this video? This is like an old video from 2012.
Yeah, this is him. 2012, getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go pick up Black Ops 2, and he's about to get fucking hammered.
And this is like kind of the start of the downward spiral, is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. This is where you first see it publicly.
Okay, well, let's get this going.
2012 was 2 decades ago. All right, starting the
boy right here.
2012 was a whole
we
century
are
ago.
about to fuck some sluts, drink some Jaeger, and we're about to go get Black Ops. Let's do this. Jaeger bombs for the occasion. There you go. Yep, so.
Prophetic for Blade.
Doesn't matter if they consent or not, right, brother?
Whoa, brother.
I don't know why he's now Hulk
You
Hogan.
already said it. Fuck some sluts. Fuck some sluts. There you go.
Good. Say it
Multiple
multiple
two
times.
rubbers if they're super slutty. There you go.
We should go somewhere to do that.
Let's do this. Let's go.
We're going to the bar?
Let's go to the bar.
Go to the bar.
All right.
This is only gonna end well for Blade.
So when you go. All right. So a lot of people want me to fuck this game up, but this game brought a lot of great
Fuck
memories.
this game up.
What I'm gonna do?
I like the way
there
this man talks.
I'm
This is
going
fun.
to bring it over here.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna put it away for now. Now we're gonna go to the bar, fuck some sluts, wear a condom.
Fuck some sluts.
I'm only as you Blade. Huge penis. Everyone knows this.
Okay, I think he's trying to be funny with this. I think this is kind of like.
We're about to go
He's
pick up
trying.
Black Ops in T-minus now. We're about to do this.
Oh god, Beast of Burden's playing in the background.
I just wonder how much of this is ironic.
15 minutes.
you know?
15 minutes.
So, some of it's ironic.
Oh god, keep talking over the copyrighted music so nobody explodes.
No, nobody's gonna hear this amazing song. Sorry, guys.
360 Xboxes.
Nobody.
We're about to drink our beers like gentlemen.
Nobody.
Cheers. And we're about to go do
This guy
this.
really getting drunk off beer?
Black Ops.
Yes.
You could just buy like whiskey
Yeah,
instead
we're
and get the
not
job
ready
done
for Black
faster.
Ops.
The first week of it coming out, I remember a commentator named ZZ Taylor who was
There you go. All right, we're about to get Black Ops in your mouth, regurgitated.
What?
Hi, pretty lady. Come here. Will you be in the camera with me? No.
Oh
come
my
on.
god.
Oh boy, here we go, guys.
Eddie's a dog. Come on, be in the camera with me. Will you be in the camera with me? It's in the camera.
It's on the camera. No, you don't understand. You should be, because it's on camera.
You're cum shy.
That makes it less
Oh, she's
awkward.
cum shy. Well, we're about to get Black
Only
Ops.
slightly.
And we're about to do the damn thing. Black Ops is about to be the new shit, and I am ready to get Black Ops. Let's do it. There's a bunch of virgins in there.
Yes.
Let's de-virginize the Black Ops. Stop.
Couldn't he have gotten drunk after getting the game?
Black Ops, midnight at the
No.
Blockbuster in Juanita.
Claw, there's...
Let's
apparently
get this.
there might be an echo
We
on
are
your
about to
end
go knife
for people.
only
Doubt that. That
and
doesn't
do
make
the same
sense,
thing,
but-
man.
I'm just...
Modern Warfare
I'm
2
going
was
with Zara's
amazing,
telling me.
But we're about to venture into new stuff. Let's go.
Did you just say Blockbuster? Yes, you did. Blockbusters was still around then. I think it's Black Ops 1.
Alright, ready?
There we go.
Let's do this. Let's start with the ID. Got one of those for me?
Blunt smoking anus destroyer.
You really need to ask him for his ID.
Brian Rizzo.
Look at that face. I think he's old enough to play Call of Duty. This man looks like he's been through wars.
He didn't listen to Blunt smoking anus destroyer.
Looks like he's seen some shit.
How you doing, Paul?
I do miss...
Boogie's dead.
Did he just say, how you doing, Paul?
We got here. One of each?
Yeah, it's Black Ops 1. It's Black Ops 1.
How much you getting too?
Yeah, Xbox and PS3. That's cool. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of Only Use Me Blade?
It was 2010.
You guys
Oh,
watch
God.
YouTube videos of Call of Duty?
Hey guys,
This is
do you guys
cringe.
know who I am?
What is it?
Please tell me you know who I am.
Only use me blade.
Yeah. I only knife people when I stab them.
Oh really?
Oh,
Joe.
really?
I can have whoever's next.
So again, guys, this is a man. This is 10 years ago.
This
Imagine,
is literally 10 years.
imagine this man
There
now.
you go. Let's do this. Black Ops is the shit.
You're not part of the Machinima group?
No, I am part Machinima.
Are you?
Yeah. You know,
You know what? I feel like even though it's 1 o'clock, I need to go get a drink. So hang on. I'm gonna introduce some chocolate whiskey to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bad idea. I will be right back.
Stab people. That's all I do.
Oh, right on.
By the way, guys, remember, I'm important. I stab people in a video game.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
So
sir.
I'm just gonna the computer will do it all for you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Uh,
PS3 and the Xboxers. Where's my PC version? Okay. Are you recording? They were recording. fucking 360 PS3.
Okay, Zara, if you're there, I'm not
Shit down
hearing
there.
it. I'm
Hold
listening it
let me
on
do this.
my end on call stream.
I'm on these played. I'm about to
You might have an
present
issue
you the
with
best in Call
your
of
speaker
Duty
setup.
Black Ops. Black Ops.
Cox.
Black Ops.
And we're about to do the damn thing, man. We're about to have a fucking
Call of
magical
Duty.
year.
Xbox One.
Modern Warfare 2
Copy
came out. We had a magical
that.
year. We're about to do it. We're about to do it
Look
bigger.
at the top of his
and better.
head.
If there's an echo, it's on Bane's end, because I was just muted for like a few
That
seconds
is
while I was getting a drink.
Okay, it is on Zara's end.
Game
Ha!
awesomeness.
Fuck you, Zara. I'm
I got
kidding. I'm
this.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Release
kidding.
date. Let's do this. Cut.
Cut.
Cut. Oh,
Oh, we don't even
So
get
we-
to see him play his thing?
do you want to watch Blade play a match?
Yeah, I mean, just for context, let's see, like, I don't know, one of his good matches or whatever.
All right. Well, we'll
Be
show
interesting.
a perfect knifing COD 4 game. Which, if you know anything about COD 4, knifing in that game is kind of fucking hard. I can't deny.
Perfect
Of course.
game. Perfect
Hang on.
game.
Of course, it's on PS3, so it's kind of like playing with bots on easy.
Yes,
As-
once again, to bully Abby, yes, you play on a controller, you've got auto-aim, you fucker. Don't act like you're good at Halo. You fucker.
I'll say this: I played COD 4 on PS3, and I got it on 360, and it was a night and day difference. But PC COD 4 is amazing because of the custom shit.
Alright, so
Anyways.
this is COD 4 perfect knife match.
Yep, 19-0.
Only Use Me Blade has got a perfect, never before seen, 19-0 flawless victory for you on the team deathmatch. Pretty full of myself right now, I got to admit. I'm just gonna give you a heads up right
Why
now.
am I
This
only
is
reviewing
not
Predators now? There's
this
just
is
so
one of the
many
most
of them, you know?
suspenseful
It's
matches, but
A ton of them.
not.
there's
There's
no
gonna be some
end to the
times when
sex
it's gonna become
weirdos.
boring. Because pretty much I am super ghosting the whole time.
God, remember COD
I like in the
commentary?
middle of it.
Guys,
actually-
I'm getting drunk at 1 p.m. in honor of Blade.
All right, so start the
At least
match.
you don't have
This is,
leg holes.
Not yet.
Called broadcast, part of the map pack.
I am missing an
Well,
arm,
let's
but
Now,
you
Juggernaut
know.
user.
Well, I mean,
I'm,
hey,
that just means I'm ahead of the game. I'm already one limb down.
This guy falls down the
Exactly.
stairs. This looks cool to me.
although Blade's gonna top you when both those legs
Sorry guys,
get
I'm
cut
a little
off.
excited.
And yes, to quote Blue Satoshi, big ups Liquid Richard.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple close calls. But I pretty much.
Oh yeah, Sangi
was
isn't on
super
screen. We
ghosted
should
the
put him
whole
on
time.
Sangi for
No
Yep.
suicide missions here because I don't die. So I
Not even like the gameplay is lowered, but audio is just gone.
they know.
All you
Just let me
gotta
do my
hear
thing.
is Blade's lovely voice, you know, because he's famous.
At least he's
playing
sober
against
recording
isn't
this right
great.
now. I'll say that.
There is a
Actually,
night
I'm
and
sorry,
day
they can't be that great,
difference.
but they weren't bad.
He at least
He
sounds
We're not
like
expecting
your average
the
gaming
Blade.
commentator person. But he sounds
So,
also
go and
a
get
little
that
too
guy
egotistical.
for
The Blade!
kill, and then I think my airstrike.
Like, even
actually
when he's not drunk.
right there.
Someone
Now
said
I'm
piss
gonna
your
go
pants
back
for
over
full
here
only
'cause
use
it
me
looks
Blade
like,
experience.
there's no action.
Way ahead of you, baby.
The sniper side. So I
Woke
kinda
up,
make my way,
took a
go
shit,
back over
got out of
here.
bed.
I am playing extremely cautious.
I remember
Part of
when
that is
Halo
because
Breaking
I've been
Benjamin
playing
montages
lots
were the
of
only
Social
Halo
Story,
videos on
Social
YouTube?
Story.
Yeah.
And right now I'm level 43.
How old is this?
Ooh,
This
yeah.
is.
Prestige, and I'm attempting. to
Oh
get to
Christ!
44
This
with Dead
video
Silence.
is
And then you
over.
guys will probably won't see me do too many team deaths unless I'm doing with the 7 trip.
This video is 11 years old. I want you to know.
Jesus Christ.
Call the heli. Let things kind of wear down a minute.
I was gonna make a joke about that's just how old he likes him, but actually, to his credit,
He's got the radar.
he seems to go after, like, of-age women, at least.
This,
He's not a sex
thought we were
pest.
gonna get a UAV.
Well, he
That- in that
is,
way.
but he's
Wrong
just...
place, wrong time. There's no
I mean, he is a sex
me.
pest, but he's not.
I don't remember
kid.
if I heard him or
He
not.
doesn't.
He's not a horror cow, he's just a sex
I think I might have
weirdo.
heard him. I'm not sure. I don't
Exactly.
remember. See this dude? This is the dude I may quit. So missing with the
There's
knife,
likely
missing with the
someone
knife.
watching this stream
Switch
younger
to
than
the
this
weapon,
video.
I'm gonna get
You're
him,
not
and then
wrong.
in the bottom scoring, you
Get the
can see
fuck
him.
out! Just because there's a cartoon bear doesn't mean you're welcome
I mean,
here,
I'd be pretty frustrated
bitch.
too if I
Cop will
Stay in
butt fuck
school.
This is
Eat
is
your
Hang on.
vegetables.
My teammate.
By the way, someone
I'm
here
telling
just said
him,
graphics
I
haven't changed
died
that much
yet,
in
and
10
they
years.
start
No,
shooting
no,
at
they
me.
have.
And I
They
think
have.
it's enemy. And I
They
freaked
have, it's
out.
just the video quality is so low that you can't tell.
Yeah, so, someone said a sex pest, but not a
Yeah,
nonce.
well, a lot of times, anytime I get a
Woke
new
up,
pen, I start to get a
drank,
little bit.
take shit,
get a little
drank,
loose in my
get out of
conversation.
bed.
Helicopter's already gone. And
But what if you're
I
homeschooled?
am
Hey,
basically
man!
ghosting.
Hey,
just
man!
In that searching, basically, I'm playing TDM
I feel,
like a search
I feel
and destroy
targeted.
for the most part.
Okay, so
Just a
he can
long
see
search
the
and
other
destroy.
players
Just
on the
happened
radar
to,
up there, right? Or is that
Yeah.
just his
to make the
teammates
right
or something?
decisions this
Well,
week.
the green ones are his teammates.
Okay,
but,
so he
whenever you
can't
get a
see the other
UAV
people.
They get to
No.
spectate
Whenever
and
they get a
kill cam.
UAV, the red dots will show up if they're not
All right,
using
I know I'm getting a little high
cold-blooded.
myself.
Was cold-blooded? Or was it...
Okay. So
Can't
this
remember
is
what the
pretty
cop
proud
was.
this is pretty, like, to his credit,
So
this is
what I'm
pretty
talking about with the
legitimate
boring
skill,
moments.
like
Because
what
I'm
he's doing
ghosting,
right
Yeah.
now.
Because I'm playing.
He's
That's-
going all the
that's
way around
cautious
this
and
map,
running
not
around
fucking,
like a chicken with my head cut
like,
off.
pissing anybody
I'm
off,
just kind
and
of
just, like,
Well, he knows
playing
what
my
he's
sections.
doing.
And
That's the thing
luckily
that
my
I...
team had
Blade
UAV
is
up
a depressing
time, which was
story,
nice.
you know?
Yeah, so get this guy.
Like,
Nice.
Blade
I'm
had
actually proud
so
of
much
him and able to
potential.
Pounce out of that. Was able to get that guy in the back.
And the thing is, a lot of the COD like YouTubers
now,
were big back in the day,
actually
made a
way-
big
all the way
comeback with
back, I like to take this
2019's
route
Modern
because a lot of
Warfare.
times,
But
they
Blade
like to
is now
camp on the
drinking himself into a
stairs
fucking
way back
coma.
yonder. Oh, I
You
see
know?
that dude, and I almost didn't go for him. Right there, I thought about just leaving him alone because it's long. There's a possibility I can get killed.
on like a
but I went for it.
semi-related note,
And that's
how
50
old
here.
can I still go in, like,
Nice.
Call of Duty games and still
That
find
hallway
people playing
seemed
it?
so long when I was running. after
You
him.
can find there's people
And I
playing
was just
COD
like,
3 on
man, could be someone
Xbox. It
coming
just
out
it
from the
Really?
depends
side or from
on
the
yeah.
bathroom.
Aren't
Well, 'cause
any,
they also
like,
became
old-
backwards compatible.
Aren't any old multiplayer
luckily,
games
there was
basically
no one
filled
there.
with bots
So
or
now,
like hackers?
I
CS
go to the
well,
area
CS
that I wanna go
1.6
to,
is filled with
I go to the
Brazilians,
bathroom,
but
up here. And
All right,
Oh,
I
trust
think
me, I tried
we've
to
I
play
think
it.
we've probably seen enough of the dude's gameplay now.
See the red dots
all
firing.
right, we got
Get this guy. I do not like.
yeah,
what do
he
we
gets-
what do we want to take a look at next here?
do we want to watch him grope?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Let's see the grope vid. Let's hang on. The Sangi needs to rise.
Oh,
Dark Sangi rises. Fithos Lusek. Just get him a little bigger there.
you beautiful man there, you Sangi.
There he is.
But no, this is a compilation of him groping random people, including Corinne Forever, which is someone I'm going to talk about one of these days.
Give us a quick rundown.
She's a coked out, drunk, druggy nut who, one time, because somebody gave her a really good idea, and that's someone I think might have been Ethan Ralph, a really good idea of live streaming in Compton. And you could just imagine where that goes.
I'm guessing there was some live donations being read off.
She had a loudspeaker.
Oh,
Or not a loudspeaker,
boy.
but what it was. It was an adorable shit show.
Okay, so this is drunk on drunk action. Lush versus Lush. So is this like a compilation of him?
This is a compilation. This is 14 minutes long.
So there's 14 minutes worth of footage at least of this man groping people. Confirmed sex weirdo.
Mhm.
All right.
Also, someone's saying, don't forget Gucci's. Don't worry. I'm saving Gucci's for a little bit.
Gucci's.
That's the RV alleged rape thing. We're going to get into that.
Okay. Oh, boy. Titus is here, everybody.
I almost think it was Keemstar who just walked by. It looked like Keemstar.
Fithos Lusek song is not from FF7. The Sephiroth is not appropriate. Don't do that. But thank you. This is very quiet.
Yeah.
Turn this up.
I think you got it on your end.
Yeah.
The way he's moving his fingers.
Ugh. Oh, she's cute though. Okay, maybe not. I mean, if I was as drunk as he was, I mean, it's fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, this one is a lot less. Well, I thought he grabbed his tits before. By the way, the IRL community is full of just the worst, most disgusting people in the world.
Just do a video one time where I just look at like.
Oh, also, that's
chatting
Andy
on Twitch.
Milanakis.
Wait, who?
Oh,
We'll figure it out, bro.
that was Andy Milanakis that he was talking to at the end there.
Seriously.
Yeah. Andy Milanakis is like 45.
Bro, I
So
gotta
this
pee
is
so
like a
motherfucking
party,
bad,
I
dude.
guess, of various like
Jiminy motherfucking Chris.
minor celebrities.
Come here.
I'd call them celebrity grifters.
Also, Andy Milanakis.
Yes.
He's the only one there
Andy
who's legit.
who's actually famous, or has been famous at one point.
Hey, let's talk about it. What's up there, Splash Mountain?
Hey, I'm Splash Run, right? Like,
Wow, she's drunker than he is.
Sobriety is not her friend.
So, what's the time gap with this compilation? Is this
This,
like?
I can tell you when this compilation was made here.
No, I mean like, what's the period that this covers? Is this like
Hey, Corinne.
a few weeks?
This is
or-
before the Gucci's thing, but this would be about like 6
You're a
months?
very magnificent creature.
Like a 6-month time span before the... It's gonna get worse in a bit.
She seems like a squirter.
She
does.
seems like a squirter.
How are you feeling on your inner self?
Everybody's just standing around in this
I'm
like
asking how
party.
you doing on your inner self.
It's like the party hasn't even started yet. It's weird.
I'm trying to find any timestamps.
Oh shit! Is that I'm Alex?
Let's figure it out.
Oh no.
You, sir, you're
Oh,
amazing.
his eyes are looking in two
Pour
different
me a Jaeger
directions.
bomb that makes me
That must be
love
what
you.
gives him the
Hey, where's
gamer
the red one?
swag.
Shit, where's the red shit?
Oh shit! It's Paul Zimmer.
You can do that shit, dude.
All the stars are here. Oh shit! It's Wooly.
Figure it out. Hey, you're a fat as fuck.
It's that one dude from Workaholics. Oh, it's Ice Poseidon.
I want to get a picture of everyone from CX while we all here with Grim and everyone.
Got him right.
If you know anything about Ice Poseidon, he's also a bit of a sex pest, but in a different way.
Hey,
His party looks depressing as fuck.
of course he does.
Oh shit!
If
It's
a
Jack
fire
Black.
happened, if a fire happened at this house and it killed everyone, would it be a loss?
You're not allowed to say
Hey, you
that.
going sick, dude?
Would I be wrong?
You're allowed
say
to
that?
think it.
My six.
Okay. And someone asked, is Ice Poseidon the one who talked to the 13-year-old? Yes.
Oh, he is.
There's like Discord screenshots and shit.
Oh, stinky.
I gotta find my six.
Now he streams on Mixer.
Oh, that's even worse.
He gets like 40 viewers because nobody cares about Ice Poseidon and like in 2019
So
nobody. Wait, 20.
He's just like wandering around this house trying to get some action.
Pretty. That's all he does.
What is happening? You're very soft.
Someone asked, "Is that a man?" No, it's just a really ugly woman.
I really like this thick girl. I think she's coming back.
Where did she go? Who is she?
Where did she come from? Where did she go?
She has a dog?
Yeah.
That's her response. That's her reason for leaving.
Yeah. Be honest. Are you a couple?
That's a good question.
No. That's a good question. Because the internet and the people. Well, first off, I think you're beautiful.
There's like morgues and rice gum smashed.
Let's make it weird.
You're not wrong.
Sun candles.
Sending candles?
Sun candles.
Why is he asking us to?
What I want to play? I want to play the Jodeci. I want to play that gun music. I want to get it very sensual. With sensual.
Do we want to skip ahead maybe, or
Yeah, you got that right.
I don't know.
is
He's.
this valuable information?
Hear me out.
Let me see if there's any timestamps of a video.
Hey, I'm being completely honest with you, homies.
Homies.
If I was with a sensual threesome candle litness,
What? Okay, don't skip. It's fine.
I'm being completely honest with you.
Not skipping at all. This is awkward.
And I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
I think they just agreed to a threesome.
I wish so hit on you?
Someone's asking for you to turn the sound up on this. His face.
I have it up as far as I can go.
I think it's just this video. They're streaming on a cell phone, okay?
Guys, this is a happy, epic moment. They're bros.
You're worth it.
He's like groping him too. This is just weird in general.
We're happy.
Dude, this fucking this guy on the left here is just letting him.
What?
Can I have sex with you?
No.
I said I loved you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Copyright music. Yeah.
Copyrights.
Oh.
Copyrights.
No, sir. No, sir. Afraid of heights, though?
No. I think the only thing I'm afraid of, I think.
Dude.
Very true. I've seen.
Are you scared of heights?
I'm scared of heights.
Oh. Well,
So is she like with the blonde guy?
Dude. And he is doing nothing.
Like claustrophobic.
Do you think he's just like such a bitch that he's not gonna try, or is he just like not at all intimidated by Blade?
Someday we will return.
yeah, you're born.
I don't even know. Oh.
You suck as a streamer, dude. My guy. This is my favorite.
Hey, it's Vsauce Michael.
Dude, I really do. I really do love you, bro.
This is Vsauce Michael if he got on meth.
On the fucking Reddit, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. This guy's been nothing but good to me, bro. Aww. This guy's a good motherfucking person. All you fucking,
Oh.
fucking father faggots.
That's binging with Babish, someone said. Oh no.
I'm telling you, hey, every single person that sucks a dick to donate to me, fuck you, dude.
Hey,
This
sea
guy's
sauce
good
methyl
motherfucking
here.
person, dude. Hey, let's do it lady and tramp
Also,
style.
Rock Maiden.
Let's do it lady and tramp style. What are we doing? Lady and tramp style.
Oh, that's so cute.
Um,
At least he met someone tonight who would go home with him.
Spaghetti?
He found true love in Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Nigger.
Okay, all right then.
Oh great.
You ever just have that happen and you're not expecting it?
Nigger.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're up to 3 now. We got 4. We got multiple tri-hexes.
I love you.
Oh no, Blake, no.
We got multiple tri-hexes sighted.
Let's look at this
Enemy sight. I mean, not enemy. I mean, never mind.
Feller.
Let's do some air, bro.
Jaeger, alright.
Yeah, brother. What's
Wait a
up,
minute,
man?
Blake, no.
I fucking hate you.
Oh.
Oh, that's super chat.
Shit, whore. Where's all that sex, fag?
What?
Where's the sex at, dude?
This is a level of drunk I can't help to compete with. Okay, to be fair, I'd hit on her too.
Hey, K-pop.
I mean, to be totally fair, look at the boyfriend. I mean,
you got turned off.
He looks like more of a woman than she does, man.
I swear to God. Hey, what's up with that squirt there, Rainbow?
I have to quote.
Rainbow? No, you with your you with
Max
your
Landis.
that shit.
Another sex weirdo.
Oh.
I'd say, do you think he's got as many sex problems as Max Landis?
No, I didn't know what you was gonna do. I thought you was gonna smack your face because I've got this bracelet.
What's that bracelet?
I don't know. I found it. Find his keepers. Like,
Oh shit, you're right. Sangi's covering up the counter.
I love your outfit.
You guys missed out on the tri-hexes. I'm sorry.
California.
Back at.
Sangi's covering up the counter.
Mean to him.
Well, let's talk about it. I'm listening.
Side.
There we go. That's where Zangy needs to be.
Yeah. Hi.
He can be a fair use boy too.
Of course.
Brooklyn. I'm from Laguna Beach, California. I was born in Newport Beach. I don't know what else. to
Thanks to
say.
God.
Kanye's workout plan, I'm the envy of all my friends.
Do a shot. You want a shot?
God, she looks like she smells like meth.
Yeah, gay.
I don't drink Jaeger. I'm German.
What is that insult? What is that fucking insult?
How do women find Blade attractive? It mind blows me. It must just be the pure, like, drunken idiot confidence.
Oh, Aiden Paladin's in the chat, and she said, I like Max Landis anyways. He made a great video about Death and Return of Superman as a good boyfriend for Rich Evans.
That's true.
They're both sex
Tell me about
weirdos.
his balls, Rich!
Can you see his ball sack, Rich?
Yes, we see his ball sack!
Ball sack! Hey, hang on. So, someone said I haven't met a real tweaker. No, I'm just saying she smells like... She probably smells like meth. I'm not saying she is on meth, thank you.
Yeah, because I think he's like. Are you okay, bro?
So Blade's currently dying.
Well, I mean, he is currently dying.
Well, yes. I like how this video right now is like a microcosm of his life.
And her dog is like, yeah, my dog's a nigger. And
Hey!
fuck off.
Hey, we did it, Reddit!
We got another Trihack sighted.
Dude, please and thank you, dude. In the car, homie. In the
Oh,
car.
you're getting age restricted for this video.
That's fine.
Blade the Rapist donated, I hope you follow.
Give my car keys. Give my car keys.
Lolly 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 lolly.
More niggers?
Hey!
I mean, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, the feet have not yet begun.
Oh, we're getting to the feet.
We are leading up to the feet.
Come on in, baby.
Does Blade glow in the dark? I can't say anything past, yes.
This shit is so lit, dude. Where's my battery? Yeah. My God. It's not. Oh nope. Here it is. That's my phone. Yeah, buddy.
That's the battery. That's the battery.
No.
That's the battery.
Wait, isn't he drunk? Oh, he's fucking hammered.
What up? Homie, your phone's in your lap. You're a nigger.
Hey!
I'm not trying to be wrong, but you're a very...
He's saying the words. There you go.
God damn, dude.
He said Enwa.
You're a nigger. Like, go.
You Enwa.
We did 8.
Not really.
We're at 8. Wow.
Will we get to 9 before the video ends? We're almost at the end.
Can we start at like a pool on what number of fellers he's gonna drop before the video's over?
Stream? Oh, it was just 8.
It was just, god damn it.
Okay, so I got another one of his funniest / most offensive drunken moments.
Now hang on. Now there was look here. Listen. Now there was this.
Look here.
there was those weren't the main groping. There was like a thing that happened in a trailer, right? In like an RV.
Oh yeah. You want to just jump to that now?
We should do that one now, yeah. Because I feel like
me-
we should cluster the rising Sangi, with one another.
there you go.
So there's more than 14 minutes of this man fucking like sex weirdoing it up.
There are hours and hours of all this shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on. Let me see.
Now wait a minute, Blade. No.
Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to find the Fuck. Okay. This isn't it.
Wait. Oh, hang on. Somebody's saying this is what got Jim banned on D Live.
Jim was banned like. when he
Didn't
wasn't
that
streaming.
actually get like a bunch of people banned? Didn't that fuck a bunch of people over?
Well, D Live is like a shitty website, anyways. But
No, I mean on YouTube too. Didn't that cause some problems for other people too?
I didn't get banned when I made my video. Trying to find.
I think we're gonna risk it. I think it's fine.
Where the fuck is? Hang on. I'm actively trying to find the clips of. Well, let me see if I got it saved, like the link saved. Hang on. Do you want me to put on something just to momentarily?
Oh, sure, go for it.
I'll put on the drunk highlights while I find this. Okay, here we go. We'll just play this. Thank you, IRL moments.
How long is this video?
Like 11 minutes. Or 10 minutes.
My dad died.
It's a very sad
Can
one.
you please be quiet and dedicate 30 seconds to his favorite
He
song?
wants a 30-second silence.
Please take off your hat.
He wants to take off your hat. For a 30-second silence. Look at the top of his head!
Y'all some boys. Yeah, they got me. I love you guys. I'll figure it out, bro.
IRL streaming was the dumbest thing ever invented. You're not wrong, Aiden.
So I'm guessing he falls asleep on stream sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh, he does it
that's
often.
nice. I've been worried that might happen sometime when I drink.
I thought it did happen one time. That hurts my
Boy,
ears.
this is fun. Epic memes, everybody. I guess
Guys,
we did laugh at the first epic meme, so it's fine. Did you find that link yet? There he goes!
I'm still looking. I've got a ton of shit saved on
Hey,
here.
look, it's Jack Black!
Can I go into weed with me?
Are you time out? Are you saying that you gave me the $20 so that you can smoke with me? Is that what that was?
He's wearing a Sam Hyde shirt.
Oh, he is! Oh my god!
I'm gonna say no, because that's shitty. That's shitty.
I'll donate 20 to you later. Swear to God.
That's shitty, dude.
Swear to God.
Maybe the leg hole thing is just like an excuse for like a fetish. Maybe he just got sick of being a certain kind of sex weirdo and he was just like, yeah, break out the fucking drill.
Don't donate later, dude. And the only reason that happens is because Random just donated $20 right now, so that's even up.
What are his stream? Does he even still stream now?
Oh yeah.
How does he still function with no legs?
The legs are still there.
He can't really walk, can
he barely walks. I'll give you that. God, I don't know where. I've got too much shit saved on my fucking.
Only use me beaties. It's just a prank, bro. It was just a prank.
Do it again. Do it again. Casey. Casey, please. You didn't do it, bro. Casey, please. Come on.
Okay, I'll just try to find it on YouTube.
You can't turn it up like that. No, I'm going time. You are on a regular.
So is this video that you're looking for not on YouTube?
It might not be anymore.
Okay, well if it's not on YouTube, then that probably is a sign that we might not want to look at it. Because if it's allowed to be on YouTube, you'd think it would be there.
I hope when I say butter, your soul melts.
I'm gonna see if
My soul's fine though. I never sold my soul.
You are a buttery.
I never sold my soul. I never did.
Okay, this.
Yes, you did, dude.
How do I sell my soul?
You are a buttery, dude. You ain't worth
Buttery.
dying on fire, dude. Hey, give me a cigarette. You ain't have a cigarette with me?
Bro, why would I do a cigarette? I would do Newport.
I don't have a cigarette either.
Newport.
But, really, dude? Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Be better than that.
Well, do better than what?
Why have you killed yourself yet?
What? Because you didn't help me out, that's why.
Imagine watching this legitimately.
What are you talking about, dude?
Whoa.
Why are we hanging out in
Okay.
Chemo Ward?
What is that?
Oh, no. It's a fan base.
Alright. So I've got a video from a guy named Richard Smolin titled "Did Brian Rizzo, aka Only Use Me Blade, sexually assault a girl during a YouTube live stream?" And this is the oh god. His reaction.
Why would you do that, dude? Why would you do that, man?
I
What did I do to you, man? What the did I do to you, man?
Nothing.
Why would you do that, man?
Because we're all trolling every show.
Please don't do that, man.
This guy is
again?
fucked
I'm
beyond
going back
belief.
to sleep. I'm
Jesus
going back to
Christ.
sleep, dude.
Okay, so this video is on YouTube then, you're saying?
This video is on YouTube. It's kind of like a documentary style thing.
Oh, okay.
It's on Hector.
I don't know if we want to
I'm
be
gonna-
watching somebody's legitimate content, but I mean, we can skip around. What
I'm
the
trying to
fuck
find.
is that? What a shithead!
All right, so I got a timestamp. We're gonna skip this too, so I'm gonna start this.
Okay, that was some drunk moments, but let's get into this.
I believe. No, this is not the right time. You know what I love about YouTube? It's so wonderfully designed.
Yeah, I like how thoughtful and well done it is.
Here we go. So this is the clip we
there's
need to
your boy.
play. Alright, I'm gonna start it here.
And this brings us to the subject of this film. Did Brian
You did hear him say that,
research
right?
Oh, okay, so this is a
sexually
text
assault
account.
a girl
This
during
is like a
YouTube live
micro-
stream?
like
Here is a
Microsoft
recent
Sam
YouTube
account.
streamer
Alright.
RV Trip.
Never mind,
A
it
girl
isn't real
joined the
content.
cast, which consisted of Blade, Bone Clink,
Oh, it's content in a
Bjorn, and
different
Twitch
way, I get
streamer,
that.
the Urban Zebra. They proceeded to drink heavily and party at a local karaoke bar.
Party at the karaoke bar.
Back at the RV.
By the way, you're
drinking
behind me.
continued and then
You're ahead of
Bjorn
me,
was seen to get
actually,
intimate
so-
with the girl, which was captured on YouTube on multiple streams.
I don't
it is
know.
obvious this is
Hang on, I'm gonna-
consensual from both involved parties.
Did it skip you back? Okay, I
Oh, she's got her
I
ass
see her in a
hanging
bro.
out.
Yeah, we're now similar same time.
Okay, is this on, are we allowed to do this?
We're allowed to do this. It switches.
Alright, okay.
So this is the guy
Note
she
that
was.
Bone Clinks is seen to be watching this, while Blade also streams it. This in itself is a breach of YouTube's community guidelines.
Yeah, a little bit.
Particularly since neither stream is marked as unsuitable for minors. Later, while the girl is completely comatose and partially undressed in bed, Blade then asks Bjorn a question.
Here we go.
Can I go have sex real quick? What? Can I go
The
have sex?
the censor name is Gucci's. So anytime you hear cut out, it's them talking her name.
Hi guys, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Blade then makes a move for the bedroom on the RV. Bjorn does not seem to care at what is happening as neither men take any action.
By the way,
Blade
Bjorn is
allowed
like
to enter the bedroom
92
where the
years
girl is
old.
sleeping, alone, closing
Yeah,
his
what is
screen
up with
behind
this
him.
fucking guy? Look at him. He looks like the walking erection from Yakuza 0.
The sad thing is, you're not wrong. Oh Christ!
He pees in her butthole. Well, hey, if she's awake and consents to it, I'm gonna shut up.
If someone's into that,
It's a vid of Bjorn vomiting blood. I don't disagree with. I don't doubt you. He doesn't look 90, but he looks pretty
he's
old.
way too old to be with these people. He's also
Bjorn is reading the YouTube chat at this point.
dumb
who are
motherfucker
now
in a
calling
different
out
way.
how inappropriate this is. Only now does Bjorn take any action.
I will stop him. I will stop him.
It was the
Hey, Frozen, don't tase me, bro.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping. I can stop her.
Jokes aside, this is actually disturbing. Yeah.
A lot of
yeah.
us. I think we use jokes to kind of get
A
away from
lengthy
how
exchange now
horrifying and
takes
awful this
place
shit
as
is.
Bjorn is speaking with Blade in the bedroom. It is excused as a big joke and Blade emerges from the room.
Someone here said Gucci's is known to pull work with doctors and docked a few people before. Yeah, no, a lot of these people are awful people. It's still the fact that this fucking happened.
Yeah, is that like...
I
Is
don't
it,
think
like,
it's
supposed to make it okay that this guy's like fucking her while she's asleep? I don't think so. I don't know if that's what you're saying. Probably not, but yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
Quote, Blade,
This
she's
still
not a
stands
toilet.
on its own.
Oh, he just wants to see if she's okay.
Right.
He was just joking.
This is where the story could have and should
If only
have
every sex weirdo was just a
However,
cool guy
after
like
going to
walking
the
erection
bathroom,
instead of
note
these
Blade
lads.
once again enters the room where the girl
Yeah.
is sleeping, alone, closing the screen behind
I
him.
feel like I'm at a GG Allen concert. Oh no.
It could be like the Twisted Trio from Judgment.
Oh yeah.
Panty Professor, Ass Ketchum, or Ass Catchum.
Yeah, see, Blade opened the bathroom door to kind of sneak through.
After Bjorn is made aware of the situation, he goes to get Blade out of the room.
I can't help but
Note
laugh
that
at the
Blade
thing.
now emerges in a state of
Can
undress
we
as he
just
is
like
now
analyze how it's apparently
shorts
okay
back
for this man's titties to be on YouTube, but we
after
can't even
Bjorn has
see
told
like
him
a
he is to sleep in the
a
front
lady
of the
nipple
RV,
that's just
he
like
once again
that's
returns
that's
to
the
the bedroom
equivalent of
alone,
showing.
closing
You can
the
get your
screen
stream
behind
banned for either showing somebody's head chopped off or a lady's nipple. That's cool. That's super cool, Susan.
Vargian Bill said a trailer full of cloned copies of Randy from Trailer Park 1. Yeah. Fucking Randy Bomandy. I got a message on Discord. Oh, don't Z, just PM me. Don't worry, Z. I'm gonna have this shit sorted.
Bjorn, I'm going back to sleep under the covers.
You've been having sex for cheeseburgers again, haven't you, Blade?
Oh. Lego asked for a dork titty reveal at 100K. Are we getting a dork? This is not the video of a got Medicare eat it off D live. This is not that video. Did Ice actually pay them in cheeseburgers is the question. Oh no. No, Aiden, no.
Uh-oh. Isn't this the bad part with the moving sheets? Isn't this the part we're not supposed to see?
I mean...
Disgusting!
Disgusting!
Why am I not allowed to show this? Come on, it's the equivalent of sex in Sims 2. Fuck off.
Well, hang on, Claude. Let me pause this and just say this. DLive is a shitty hack fraud website ran by a Chinese lemon emperor that nobody likes or uses.
Yes, and
I miss Stream Me.
And it fucking farms you for bitcoins or some shit, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it completely fucking tanks your RAM and is now owned by a scam company that made sure all of the Lino coin, that was their big like cryptocurrency meme, it just it all fell apart and went into the trash. So
thanks, PewDiePie. Very cool.
PewDiePie was the only reason to go to that website.
Somebody in chat says you're a hack fraud.
As he left,
I'll
Bjorn
accept
left
it.
the screen door
I mean,
open.
so are
It is
Mike and
assumed
Jay
so
and
that
Rich,
he could keep
so
an
I'm
eye
okay with
on
that.
the situation.
I'm a hack fraud, too.
He returns once
I'm good at being
again
a
to
hack
the room
fraud.
and leaves the door open when he leaves.
I'm not, but I'll do it anyway.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Cryptocurrency is worse than cryptid currency. That's right, Jay. Non-consensual mod engaged.
Oh shit, we got the incest mod engaged. Uh-oh. That would explain so that would explain why Blade's eyes look like that. So he's like a confirmed sex weirdo then. We've seen this.
Yes. And you can see in the background there, like up there at the top, like he's shifting the blankets around.
It's going down. It's happening. He's flopping that dead fish around on his cock, giving her the old speen to wean. So yeah, do we want to move on? Maybe we finally want to get into his leg, unless we have something else to cover.
Really quick, I'm gonna check something. I just want to see in this video if there is
non-consensual scat play mod. Please leave.
Do you want to watch the girl reacting? It's kind of depressing. I don't know if you want to watch her reacting to a stream where he talks about it.
Maybe for a little bit.
It's like, it's
actually no. The chat's saying legs, please. Let's get into the legs.
Yeah, get the legs.
We got to go to the legs, guys. This is about to get this is about to get pretty bad. Again, if you're just joining us, this man's legs, the man who we've just watched drunkenly fucking stumble around, somehow idiot savant-esque playing Call of Duty, and just like trying to steamroll his way into women's pants, whether they object to it or not. He's losing his legs. They are necrotizing. They are rotting off of his body because he is not the most healthy of people. So we're, a warning, I guess.
So I just linked you the Kiwi Farms thread, which on the first page has some of the earlier images of his legs. And I'm going to try to find you direct links to post, because Kiwi Farm's been doing a good job on leg updates.
Okay. Let me see here.
And I can see it on screen, so... Yep. Big ups, Liquid Richard. Saw it again on the chat.
This is the first page.
Oh yeah, well, if click on the first page, if you click on the thing, it says the Holy Leg, which is a spoiler. That's the first leg update.
Oh god.
Yep. You still not showing it on screen, so I'm warning.
No, I'm not. Okay, this is fine technically. I can show this, but
that one is fine.
I think it's gonna get
Not
less
good.
fine though. Okay, so
the second one is another leg update.
Let me just do this real quick.
Okay.
Oh god, no, not that one. God damn it. No, not that one. Got this one.
Sorry.
There you go. So here we see this man's leg. When was this?
This it was around the same time as the OP post, so this would be fuck. Let me find when the OP was posted again.
2019, August 21st. Okay.
And it gets worse. The next updates are from 2020, and it's recent updates.
Hey guys, only lose me leg here.
Hey
boys. What do you guys think? Looks like a paintball welt. Well, again, that's the first update. I don't know. This part here looks pretty bad. It looks like a really bad mosquito bite. That's what it looks like.
Now, if you click the second one I sent you, the first post has a leg update, open at your own risk spoiler, and then you'll scroll down and go to one that says ranch dressing.
Okay. Hang on. Get this over here, just to make sure that this is actually something I want to show.
It's nothing you want to show, but it's...
God. Okay, wait, ranch dressing is down? Okay, cool.
Yeah, but you can't back out of this one now, Claw.
No, I can't. You're right. I mean, this is still fine. It's just a little green. It's okay.
Oh, it gets so much worse.
So there's... that. And, Donkey! Get out of me swamp, donkey! I'm trying to lose me fucking legs, donkey! Yeah, he's turning green, guys. I don't know. You might want to get yourself to a fucking doctor, dude. It looks like a rotting tree. You can see the cartilage and shit. There's blue cheese in there. I don't know about that one. That's not good. Let's scroll down a bit here. Ranch dressing. Hang on. Let's just make sure that we want to show this one.
You don't want to, but...
what is that?
That's his toe.
Okay. So his toe looks like this, guys. Boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like the inside of a chicken nugget. Looks like the inside of a chicken nugget that hasn't been cooked from McDonald's.
Yeah, it looks like the Italian sausage that you get on a frozen pizza before it's been cooked.
Let me tell you this, Claw. It only gets worse.
I believe. You know what's sad is I believe you. So okay. So what gets worse after this? Are we?
So
do we have more?
His foot. We have one from a subreddit r/Sam and Tolkien. Because for some reason the image link is broken on Kiwi Farms. It is an NSFW image, and I will just warn you: look at it before you put it on stream because there's some blood.
Guys, there's blood. Okay, if there's blood, hang on. I don't think I can actually show this one if there is blood. I'm sorry, chat, but I would like to be your fucking good time, like, you know, tabloid streamer and do all the sensationalist stuff, but you know, if there's actual blood, I don't think I want to be showing that. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, this one's like high res too.
Oh, whoever got this image and posted it on Reddit from him.
Oh no! Okay, I can show this really quick. You guys are gonna have to be quick or be dead. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
See it? I posted it in chat.
That's fine. That's all you need. That's fine. So
Now the last one, I will legitimately warn you. If you want, look at it before you post it on stream. It is pretty fucking gross.
Worse than that? Okay.
Worse than that.
That's
it's
cool.
so bad.
Well, if it's worse than that, I probably actually can't show it on stream. So this is February. This is recently. Oh God.
I posted a video about this, so...
Spoiler, amputation seriously needed. You've been warned.
Yeah.
You got the clearest, most high-def, rotten toe footage ever, says Model Citizen on Kiwi Farms, and it's... Guys, I'm not showing this, but there is pus. There is oozing.
Hey, I showed it on my fucking video.
Listen. We got to get to 100K before we show live necrotizing foot action like that. There's pus. There is visible bubbling.
It looks like there's bone. If you look at like the straight up middle, it looks like bone. I'll link it in chat a couple times if you want to see.
Oh yeah, God, you're right. It's like it's getting into the bone. Oh no. Well, you know what? This is what.
Link. I'm linking it.
Bane is linking it. Bane is linking it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, this is. I can't show this, but I am looking at it now. I think one of the things that's most alarming is the way that his toenail is like
bent,
skewed to the side. It's like Chris Chan's duck.
Yeah. I'm posting the link one more time.
I know I'm an actual gay chat member. Trust me, I would love to show you this live action gore. I would love to show it to you, but I don't think you. Once again, one single lady nipple or a necrotizing foot. They're perfectly equal in Susan's eyes, and they'll get you both yeeted.
What you get. That shows what you get when you don't take care of your fucking self.
It looks like prosciutto. Yes. Yes, remember Bane has posted the link in chat if you'd like to see. Maybe you want to post it again.
Yeah, I'll post it one more time.
I don't want to withhold this from you. If it wasn't for YouTube, you'd see it too. I have no qualms for showing you this shit because I assume that most of you are of age and can fucking consent based on... Did I warn people with the stream title? No, I didn't. Okay, well, you know, even still...
Close enough. We warned people before we got into the toe shit.
Exactly, and yeah. So I mean, I would show you, but YouTube won't let me. So I'm.
Yeah.
I guess YouTube let you, but you know what? Well, again,
because I age restricted it before I uploaded it, so that's fair. Also, somebody said I should show you his teeth that someone showed off later in the thread.
His teeth are fucked too, just like Boogie.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, they're fucked.
Wow, okay.
You want to show the teeth?
Go for it. I can probably show the teeth.
All right, kids, we're showing teeth. How about that? That's has the consolation.
It has the color of Alfredo. Hey, guess who's making Alfredo chicken tonight? Guess who's gonna enjoy that?
Guess who's not making Alfredo chicken tonight? Oh. Man.
Yeah, teeth!
Oh. You just got a super chip and said, yeah,
teeth!
Yeah, teeth.
Okay, have you linked me the...
yeah, it's on Discord.
Oh,
it's
you
the
did.
last link.
Okay.
Buckle up, kids.
I will still take a look at this first.
I don't blame you.
Okay. Oh, that's not... Ooh.
Brush your teeth twice a day, preferably not with battery acid like Blade is clearly doing.
At least once a week, you know? That's all I ask. But,
If you work a busy schedule, it's hard, but try to make your time, kids.
His teeth look a lot like his feet, actually. There's, like, the same blue cheese consistency happening.
By the way, I love how the chat just went from, oh, we're ready to see it, shows those teeth, to, Oh, chat. Look into the teeth. Look.
Did somebody
That's the
say...
teeth.
Somebody asked for a claw reveal at 100,000. I already did that. Watch my videos, you fake fan fucker. But yeah, look into those.
Sand?
Look
Edible
into
dirt?
those. I think yes, it was. And I still have to actually eat that dirt, by the way. But yeah, look into those teeth.
Oh, did you buy it?
I haven't bought it, but Liquid Skelly sent me $200 to make me buy it. So
Fuck yes. Oh god. So I'd say get it off the screen, leave it on the screen for about 2 more minutes.
yeah, we'll keep it up there for a bit. So once again, if you're just joining us, these are the teeth of Only Use Me Blade, who is losing his leg as well as his teeth and his life, let's be honest. But yeah, and has already lost his career. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Let Blade be a lesson to everyone here.
I feel like we need to move on to Boogie now, but we need to do it in a way where, let's start with Boogie's leg. Is there footage of Boogie's leg?
There are photos of Boogie's leg.
There are photos of Boogie's leg, guys. We have got high definition Boogie leg candids, everybody. I know you've been waiting for this. I know you guys have Google alerts out for your Boogie leg nudes, but you finally got it, guys, and it's gonna be... There's so many holes ready for the fucking. It's gonna be great. So,
I'll say this: Boogie's legs don't have any holes yet. Registered trademark.
Registered trademark.
But they are not looking good.
Okay, Boogie 2988 Francis. All right, so copy this now. Before we get into this, let me.
Someone said, "Boogie leg, I'm gonna come."
On the promise of Boogie leg, I'm gonna bring this back to the bear for a little bit. I'm gonna read a couple more super chats here. And
I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
That sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, we can see his leg, guys. I don't like it. It would be better for all of us if Jesus Christ. There's no holes yet, but all right. So $5 from Buddy the Lab. What's up with the bugs? Glad to see my favorite one-armed bear. No homo. Heart emoji. Well, thank you. I don't know. Apparently he's losing his fucking legs, and there's probably some other stuff going on too. $2 from Reese Remilton, or Rice. I'm never sure how to say that name. Is this the end of Boogie? Find out today, guys. Boogie's dead. F's in chat. No. Yeah, I don't know. This might be the end of Boogie. It's not looking good for those legs. $5 from Mervy Merp. You should be fine. Just say it's an educational stream. You're right. I could tag it as educational and it would be fine. I should also put in family-friendly PG clean. Make it really good. Make it nice. $2 from Meeb. Sonic was good other than kids talking through it. Yeah, those fucking kids ruining the Sonic movie experience. Fucking assholes. $2 from Sam Peter, or Peter. Press F to poop in toilet, wipe, and flush. That seems like too much work for Blade, I'm gonna be honest. $2 from Reese Remilton. His legs might be literally necrotic jello inside. Yeah, I mean, we saw it. There was pus, like I said, visible frothing and oozing. It wasn't a good time. $2 from Reese Remilton. Bad taste in movies. Last Jedi was terrible writing. Well, no, I mean, the movie clearly was not well done. There's nobody who's going to say that the last... Well, some people will. They're idiots. But was clearly not well done, but I feel like it was a good idea at least to force some different shit to happen by killing off certain people and doing certain things and just being like, yeah, well, maybe it doesn't have to always just be a rehash movie. But then it was done really weirdly and badly, and they kind of had to make a rehash movie. So, I don't know. There's multiple people at fault here. Ultimately, the fault of the new Star Wars trilogy lies at Disney for just apparently giving 3 random fucking directors completely different, like, prerogatives, and just hoping that they all, like, worked out on a similar vision. And, boy, I can't believe that didn't happen. Let's see. $5 from the Trash Man. Decided to watch the stream during lunch. Can't wait to vomit while I eat. Well, once again, visible frothing, bubbling, oozing, and congealing. So, I hope that... by the way, people in my Discord were spamming pictures of, like, classic terrible recipes. How you guys feel about, this egg jello cake with peas?
That looks like... can we just look... Okay, so you said you wouldn't look at Blade's toe in the last photo, but that's worse.
And yet I'm showing you this, I know.
I'd actually rather look at Blade's toe, but whatever the fuck that was.
Oh god, hang on, let me sort by new, hang on.
Yummy, yummy toe flesh, yummy.
Yummy, yummy, blank in your tummy. Oh, this was one of my favorites. This is some real gamer fuel right here. Communion wafers and Monster Energy, everybody. I like this one.
Do you want a quick review of that flavor of Monster Energy?
Okay.
It tastes what I imagine piss to taste like.
No, Zara, the stream's not over. We're at the halfway point. We're about to be getting into Boogie in a little bit. I'm just doing some super chats and briefly exposing people to pizza possums. Now,
right.
Don't you guys... The filling was inside. I was also very intoxicated. Don't you guys want a nice, delicious, refreshing pizza possum in your life? Doesn't that
Sarah,
feel good?
you missed Blade's feet. You missed Blade's feet, Sarah.
Not my babies. They look like cotton pads. Roadkill. This is the furries' food of choice. All right, well that's enough of that.
This is a certain part of Kentucky's food of choice.
Let me see. I'm gonna do a couple more of these here. We got
found them out.
55 NOK from Daft Feel. The feet pics, m'lady. Don't make me get my katana. Oh, these are feet pics to make you yeet your dicks. Let me tell you. Chie-chan with $5. When they drain Boogie's swollen feet of fluids, will you drink it? You know what? That can be the $10,000 Patreon goal. How about that? We'll do that one. $5 from Filthy Casual. Strap Boogie and Blade together and they can run a normal people race. Yes, that's called coordination right there. Well, they're both actually losing both of their legs, so but they can bounce their stumps along at like an equal pace. It'll be great. Let's see. $5 from Moderator Marcy. I wonder if Wings of Redemption met him because he might have been more active around this time. I feel like if there's not been a match between Wings and Blade, then that's surprising because you'd think that would have happened by now.
It would have been pretty fucking interesting, actually.
I think it would still be pretty interesting. And for now, I'll say finally $10 from Mint Solstice. Can you please do a video on Connor Goodwolf, the man who grooms teenagers and claims he is rich as hell when he is not? There's only one man that does that. Okay, and his name is Connor Goodwolf. I've never heard of this person, but let me go ahead and make a cheeky Google search here.
I'm sickened, but curious.
Connor Goodwolf. He doesn't sound like a very good wolf at all. He's got a KF thread.
Prick.
We're loading the KF thread. And we got a bad gateway on the KF thread. That's cool.
Oh, no. Well, it's because Kiwi Farms servers are...
You know what? We'll save this. We will save the... Well, what the fuck? Why is Hang on. Why is Connor Goodwolf a tech. What is this? One Google review, open 24 hours, premier software development. Okay.
Hey, hang on. Can we talk about how the tweets on the left? I am no longer flying at Delta.
Go F yourself. That's great. Canines rule and felines drool, but canines rule. So we know what kind he likes for the fucking. Anyways, so thank you for the suggestion.
God,
I think I'll call it there for the super chats. We'll get into the rest later, but yeah, let's get into Boogie's leg here, Bane. What do we got? So you sent me the link already, and I had it on screen here. And
now this is him. He did a Burger Time mukbang video,
and apparently he's stepping on the burgers for some reason.
Yeah. I'm so confused.
So, yeah, because everybody not only asked for Boogie to eat on camera, I'm sure people wanted that, but people have also apparently asked for him to stomp around on his train set like Godzilla and step on his McDonald's McDoubles with his rotting diabetes legs, and this is the result. So as you can see, not quite as bad as Blade, but we've got some visible swelling happening here. He's blowing up like the fucking Michelin Man. Boogie got them thighs. I'd never seen somebody with thicker calves than their thighs. But you know, there you go. Those burgers never really knew what was coming to them, honestly. This is a cursed image, chat. This is a very cursed image. This is the definition of cursed image, because you don't need the context that it's Boogie. You don't need the context of why he's stepping on burgers or why his legs look like that. You just need to see this image and feel deeply unsettled, and that's the only thing you need. But we have the context, because here on the DeadwingDork channel, we go that extra mile. But yeah, this is Boogie's legs, everybody. He's again not quite as far along as Blade, but time waits for no man, and you know, directly applying the McDonald's to the affected area is probably not a good method of medicating. So
number 15, Burger King foot burger.
The last thing you'd want is Boogie's diabetes foot fungus on your burger. All right.
Boy.
Well, is there anything else from his legs? From his feet?
There is a video talking about what happened to his legs. I believe this was like a while ago, maybe?
Okay, we can watch a video. We're probably going to watch some of his other stuff. I wanted to do this where we sort of led up to Blade's leg, and then we jump into Boogie's leg, and then we
jump into Boogie's leg.
Exactly, and that, you know, it looks good enough to eat off of. That's the thing, and you know,
yummy,
yummy. Blade and Boogie's legs in your tummy. That's kinky. That's some double leg penetration right there. Yeah, I want to do the legs and then maybe move on to some of his other stuff. We can look at the hooker video. And
yes.
Whatever
one
else is most...
And one for my hooker.
Yeah, classic words to live by. Whatever else is most worthwhile to look at. But, yeah. You still
you
like
ready?
his stuff? Yeah, go for it.
I still like his stuff, but...
I never liked his stuff because he was always the... Listen, I unironically prance around and call myself a fucking radical centrist. And even I have a problem with Boogie being a fence-sitting fucker. For years, this fucker would just avoid taking positions on shit because, well, I don't know, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, I don't want to offend people. Fuck you. Have an opinion.
But then, well, on Twitch, he'd be, like, you know, talking his opinion.
Oh, yeah, on Twitch, he's, like, a completely different fucking guy. He's like, he just says whatever, and he's got about as much of a filter as Blade, as only use me 8 feller hard R's Blade. He's almost at that level.
Well, he'll go on like the Kill stream and other places and just go nuts, but on YouTube he won't say like fucking shit. It's weird. It's fucking weird. But I got the video ready on the watch together if you want to switch over to that.
Yeah, I just have to jump over. I'm ready now. Whenever you want to go.
Also, someone said, please let this be a normal web trip with the bear.
Up?
No
Ladies
way.
and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie to 988.
I think Boogie Fake getting Twitter hacked like last week.
Did he just say Boogie to 988?
About something you guys have been talking
about.
I think he just said that.
And that's the way my
this was 2016, by the way.
Videos I made with Jesse.
This is 2016.
Other stuff.
Yep. So this has been happening for a while.
You guys pointed that out,
and this dude's just not getting anything done about it.
It's all right. I'm actually going to show him off. I think today I'm going to show him off a little bit because I want to talk to you about.
We're gonna see how he looked in 2016.
These are my legs, and this is what they look like. Giant old.
Okay, his foot itself is a lot skinnier now.
All the time. Then you have the weird.
The legs are a lot thicker now and darker and blacker.
I'm trying to film. And if you can see right here,
yeah,
it's much darker on this side. It's hard to tell what it's like.
You just have much darker.
They're much darker on this side because
white boys fuck dogs.
They really fuck them. Yeah, no, like if you look at his feet in the old pics, the feet themselves look kind of normal now.
Let me show
yeah,
you.
feet.
Now, every time I show off those
yeah,
legs
feet.
seen in the video,
feet.
people always freak out. They're like, "Look at his feet. Look at his legs. Is that what fat people's legs look like?" No,
no.
That's nothing to do with me being fat. Me being fat makes the situation worse. But not every fat person's legs look like that. Somebody who's been my size even their whole life, chances are...
Shut up, Frozen. I'm not white. I don't fuck my dog. Don't assume my gender. Shut up.
You're Canadian.
Yeah, I'm Canadian, not white.
And that's kind of right.
Exactly.
Other people think it has to do with congestive heart failure and that maybe my heart's giving out. That's a fair guess. But I actually never hear anybody guess what the problem actually is, so I want to talk about that.
All right,
when I first started having problems with my legs, I was like 24 or 25, and what happened was I ended up slamming my left leg in a car door, leaving this huge indent that possibly could have needed stitches. Unfortunately, I had no access to medical care as a very young, very poor, uninsured American. So I just kind of nursed it back to health. And eventually, it did end up getting infected. And when it got infected, the doctors didn't really know what to do. The doctors would give me antibiotics and it would kill the infection, but the infection would come back.
My GF is Canadian. Go fuck yourself. Why don't I go fuck your GF? It sounds like we're close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We could not get the swelling to go down, and it continued to get worse and worse. They tried wrapping and ace bandages. They had me set in a
sorry for her being Canadian.
Epsom salts over and over again. They had me buy a home bath whirlpool, and they did just about everything they could, but for whatever reason,
is the second whitest boy I know.
Undiagnosed for several months.
Yeah.
I walked around for, I think, 3 or 4 months with an infection.
Also, Xerox called you the whitest boy.
And it was absolutely miserable. It would actually literally ooze lymph, and nobody could figure out what that was. So at one point, one night, I was just feeling particularly sick and decided to lay down and go to bed, and I slept for about 3 days before I woke up again in the emergency room. I don't know how I survived. I don't know why I survived.
So this has been happening for years then.
Some short
this has been happening.
Those 3 days I remember.
And to his credit, it's a little better at this point. Like, Blades is advancing at a fucking rapid pace.
Oh, that toe's coming off by March.
Oh, yeah.
But
Boogie is at least doing better than Blade, from what we can tell.
Intensive care. What had happened?
By the way, since there is a larger audience here, Blade, if you can somehow hear this... Hang on, I'm gonna pause this.
Oh, here we go.
Blade, if you can somehow hear this, I will give you $1,000 if I can get that leg preserved in a jar. I want it.
Don't even offer him $1,000. Just offer to send him like beer every year, every month for a year.
Tell you what, I'll buy the good shit. None of that Budweiser crap. You're getting Yingling, high quality shit.
Get some.
Send me that fucking toe.
Some Carlsberg and shit. I don't really know.
I want that toe. Anyways, sorry. I mean, we're gonna get the toe off no matter what. I just want that toe.
Oh, the toe. At the end of the day, the toe is non-optional. That's.
So someone here says IP2s, buddy. We own it. I will give you guys $1,000 to share custody every 2 weeks.
The toe is coming off like a pinky in a Yakuza game, but yeah, yeah. Let's get back into this.
infected with
How long is
that
this video?
bacteria.
How far into it
They
are
this
we?
one is-
run what they call the
we're 3
pick
minutes
line
in,
from
it's-
my arm
well, 3 and a
all
half
the way
minutes
into
in,
my
it's
heart.
12 and a half
They were
minutes.
pumping the
I don't know
strongest
if we want to do the
antibiotic
whole
they
thing.
could use.
What else do we
directly
want to
into
look
my
at
heart
from
to
Boogie?
keep me alive. Eventually, a nurse.
One for me and one for my hooker?
Of course, but besides that,
Well, hang on.
we can look into him like ripping on this dude. I remember Werecat was talking about, and I do remember seeing a video about there was this like fitness channel guy who started giving Boogie advice, and I saw the video that he did, and he was being really nice and genuine, and he was just being like, hey, you know, you need to do these simple steps. It's not that hard. I will help you through it if you need help. And Boogie responded to it with like, you're just a hater. You're just a hater or whatever. And it was
I'll try to find that really quick.
that was some shit. But yeah, I mean, I guess for a little bit of context to anybody who might not be familiar with Boogie, I'm not that familiar. I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos, honestly. Apparently he used... I remember he did the Francis character, and that was like a parody of like angry gamer people. And he I guess achieved prominence. Again, I never watched his stuff, but he's been on a pretty steadily downward heading spiral for the last few years. Like it's been how many years? Like at least 4 years that he's been like circling the fucking drain. And
the big problem with Boogie is people started to realize more and more that he just kind of did a lot of shit to himself, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing that's very apparent with Boogie is that he really has very little that he can blame on anyone other than himself. When you go through the things that have happened to him, that he's done, the tragedies that have befallen his life and so forth, for the most part, it's a result of his own failures, his own failings, his own inaction. And like, you know, now he seems to have this problem with his legs and he doesn't really seem to be doing much about it. If you don't know much about Boogie, he's been like threatening suicide for years. And at first people were like, whoa, okay, you must obviously mean it if you are saying something like that. Because who would say such a thing and just do it for attention? Why would you ever do something like that? And so 4 years or something passed and Boogie's still baiting with suicide, looking for attention. And people have kind of stopped fucking caring about what he has to say because it's like, I don't know, man. We cared about you 4 years ago, and you didn't do anything to improve. You said you would. He said he was going to lose weight, and he's since, like, gained weight, hasn't he? I think
he's gained some of it back, but he does have a band.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of weight. And honestly, Boogie without the weight is odd.
Not Boogie at all.
It's just hard it's just strange. It's hard to remember that it's the same person, but yeah, he's lost some of the weight, but he's also, like, his teeth have rotted out of his head, his fucking leg is rotting off, so I don't know, man. It's one of those frustrating sorts of people where it's like, a lot of people have been around in this man's life, because I guess, I don't know, I never really watched him, like I said, but people liked him back in the day. He was a generally well-liked figure. People had some problems with him, like, you know, he never took a side with the Gamergate thing, and people were like, you know, you should just... But he was always very like, I don't want to offend anybody, I don't know everything, blah, 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 and it was like...
I can't blame him for that.
I guess not, but it was like a constant thing where he would kind of fence sit, and he wouldn't, like, you know, make a stance. But then sometimes he would, and people would get mad at him for what he had to say, so it's like, I don't know. You can't really hate him too much for that. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I think pretending you're gonna fucking kill yourself just so people notice you and give you likes and retweets and ask you if you're okay is probably a little shitty.
By the way, should I find Boogie's teeth to show on screen? Someone brought it up, and I'm like, oh shit.
The Boogie teeth are in the thumbnail. Hang on, let me go. I've got Boogie's teeth. Don't worry.
Got that beautiful Boogie teeth meat.
Let me get the juicy teeth meat. Yes. Hey guys. How you guys like that smile? That is a Listerine smile right there.
You know,
Colgate, refresh yourself. Ding.
Now, I'll say this. I actually prefer these over his new teeth because he shows his new teeth off so fucking much.
Yeah, his new teeth look like that face app thing where it gives you like a fake smile.
They're so unnerving, and I feel bad for him because I know
Isn't
people
he
that have
losing
bad
his
teeth.
new teeth now too?
I don't know.
I
not
remember
entirely
hearing
certain
that
on that
he
one.
got new teeth and then they rotted out of his head too. And maybe it's like the
I thought
last
they were
ones.
like the plaster teeth or whatever the fuck they were.
I mean, maybe, but
I can't
yeah.
remember what the fuck they were.
I don't know, man. It just shows this like chronic lack of willingness to do anything to help yourself, but wish that people will like pity you for your, you know, inaction, your inability to just like go to a fucking doctor and take care of yourself. Does he just literally never brush his teeth? I'll be honest, sometimes I forget to brush my teeth for a day or whatever, but if I do, I do like a cheeky Listerine. You know, it's like I'm not like a 2-time. I'm not like when I was a kid. I remember it was 3 times a day, or I got spankings. Not really, but it was like 3 times a day when I was a kid. And since then, it's like, you know, usually at least once a day. But come on, Boogie, come on. This is just like you've given the fuck up. Oh, jeez. But that's his old teeth, I think. He got new ones. And
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's fair. But I don't know. You got your, like, teeth that you were fucking born with. Well, not born with. But you got the ones that came out of you naturally. And it's like, you just... it's indicative of his whole life, if you think about it. Where he just allows it to crumble. And it doesn't really seem to give too much of a shit. Yeah, let's get into some more videos here. What do we got? What do we got up next?
Well, obviously we're gonna start with the fun one.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Do you guys want to see what I can do? Why do I have 2 beds? One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my
hooker.
One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for the hooker.
Roll around on it.
One for me and one for my hooker.
Why does he keep
Welcome
saying
to
it?
Sub Club. One for the hooker. One for me.
I don't know.
Why does he keep saying it?
Me and one for the hooker.
Oh no.
I think so.
I think he's trying to make it into a meme.
One for the hooker. Yeah.
This is like another case where it's like this is a person who's lost
to the Sub Club.
themselves to a point where they're just all they can do is make fun of themselves. All they can do is make themselves look like the biggest piece of shit possible.
I finished already. I'm sorry, guys.
Aww.
The thing I can't tell is he the one getting fucked or is he fucking the hooker?
Notice the switch on the bed, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out.
Bang, wahoo.
Man, I own a Switch, but still.
Hey, I've owned a Switch since launch.
Sorry, guys.
The Bing Bang
Big
Wahoo.
black ball.
Oh yeah, I was about to bring that up. Fuck.
Wait, that's a real thing?
You know she's getting filled by some black stud. You know there's some black fucking bull that's just filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Some big black bull just filling her with cock meat.
This is him talking about, like...
his ex-wife. She also has a very notable, very, very handsome, admittedly, black male friend who she's taken a lot of photos with over the years. A lot of photos with over the years. Someone said poggers, and that's my only response. Curb Your Boogie 298. I think this is the same clip, but this is talking about the divorce. And
earlier today, my wife left me.
Here we go.
And
everybody betray me.
Her mother came down here, and her mother took her away. Tonight, just a few hours ago.
Her mother broke into my secret castle and jumped over all of my lava pits.
And she'll be home in a few hours. So until then, we got plenty of free time to play some
Oh,
Zelda.
you rascal. You rascal.
And it makes it easier for me to accept if I talk about this. Me and my wife. I think we're looking into separating. At the very least, I'm in shock. And I'm not really thinking straight right now. Ooh, you want to get real fucked up? How about our wedding song?
All right, can we pause for like a sec? Currently we're getting into copyrighted music.
Yeah.
But like, okay. People have relationship shit that happens. It's happened to me. It happens to everybody else. And I feel like on a certain level, making fun of people for, like, their wife leaving them or whatever, that's kind of, like, not that cool. Shit happens. Shit happens to everybody. But with Boogie, there's something about it where it's, like, again, it's just this chronic, like, look at his teeth in that picture. And tell me you as a wife would want to stick with that man. You know what I mean? Like, it's this chronic lack of willing to help himself or better himself or even just maintain himself. Not even better. We're not even looking at a positive gain here. We're just talking about maintaining the status quo. And he can't even do that, apparently. And it's like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's fine to laugh at you for losing your wife at this point in time because you could have kept her. It's kind of your fault. If you just kept your if you just washed your teeth, if you just brushed your teeth once a week, you probably wouldn't have your wife getting filled with Wooly's seed. Probably not Wooly, but you know what I mean? Like, you probably wouldn't have to worry about that if you just took better care of your own shit. That's my thinking, is like, we say it's not a bully stream, and I genuinely don't try to, like, bully people too hard. And I do feel a little weird about making fun of somebody because, like, they had some personal relationship drama stuff happen, because that happens to people. But in the case of Boogie, it's like, I don't know, man. As Tom York and his Radioheads once said, you do it to yourself. It's true. You and no one else. I'm sorry. There's my rant. We can get back into this.
You're good. I was trying to find. There was a moment of him on the kill stream that was pretty good, but I can't find the clip anymore because YouTube is kind of just. Do you want to listen to Boogie and V fighting on the kill stream?
Oh my god, that fucking trash goblin. Okay, fine.
The man who sounds like he's permanently got a dick in his mouth.
He's like one of the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. Jesus Christ.
He's the best way I can talk about V is he's Sargon's lackey, which is about as embarrassing as being Sargon.
You're not laughing now.
Imagine killing an entire political party. That's all I gotta say.
By the way, guys, not a Wooly stream.
Okay. Not a Wooly stream.
By the way, I got into fucking Best Friends and all of those guys after Best Friends ended. I'm like the fakest fan of them, but I do like that podcast, and I do like Matt McMuscle stuff, so I mean...
I miss a lot of those guys being, like, in a podcast, you know?
Okay, so what is this video again? This is Boogie and V?
Yes, this is Boogie and V debating on the kill stream.
Oh boy, everybody's
Andy
favorite
Worski's
people
here.
This just got even better.
All I gotta say about Ethan Ralph is, at least I'm more sober than Ethan Ralph. Actually, he's sobered up recently, which is surprising.
Hey, at least you're more sober than me. Hey, everybody, it's like 2 p.m. and I'm drunk on chocolate whiskey. What's up? Hey, it's not my fault we started with only use me Okay, it is my fault. Anyways, let's watch the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Generous with your time, but V stopped in real quick. If you.
Hey V, what's up,
man?
Yeah, hey, I want to be here because you did point out that I made a video about you. And, you know, I've been thinking.
You made several. I've heard you on several podcasts. You made several videos. You have ridden me like a fucking pony, dude. I don't know what you're doing.
I was playing. I believe it was.
Seems pretty fucking clear, dude. It seems pretty fucking clear.
Yeah, well, let me explain it from my point of view.
We're all like out of sync.
I've been
here.
a huge fan of yours, especially.
Yeah, it's because you're watching his stream and seeing his face
and constantly. And the reason I was doing this is because you came off a very, how should I say, very very innocent gamer-like person. One of the very gamers who look like that. And then I was playing with the quartering and Arch Warhammer. We were playing.
The quartering. Is it confirmed that Boogie likes to be pegged?
It was during the controversy.
It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think so.
MTG thing, the cosplay thing, where the quartering was attacked left and right.
Oh yeah, I went.
Hey, Banana Jewel, listen. Guess what? We've warned you. You're getting put in timeout because of the Norway shit. I don't care. Sorry.
and he was playing with us, and it was actually his microphone was still on, and I could
Boogie
hear you
looking
literally
thicker than a
screaming
Snicker.
at him. And as you said, you were
Yeah,
calling him all the names in the book.
Yep,
Right?
that's exactly what I said. Every fucking, I literally
Yeah.
called him a fucking sociopath, psychopath, piece of shit. How dare he attack the professor? How dare he attack my fucking friends? Fuck you. I just literally, word for word, what I said.
Exactly. But then, like 3 seconds later, on the Twitter, you post this
The
thing where
Twitter.
you say that you're still cool with him. There's nothing wrong with him, and you're still friends, and blah blah blah. And to me, that seems
Sorry,
so
I just had to go drop some hard R fellers
I mean,
in the Discord.
it's hard to scream on Twitter, dude. You know, and what else am I supposed to fucking
Hard to scream
say?
on Twitter,
At
dude.
that point, I went from being very angry to calming down. I went from out of control to some level of control. And then I was like, you know what? This
Guys,
isn't worth losing.
quartering came out recently and called Boogie a liar and a manipulator. If we can't trust quartering, who can we trust? Am I right?
Can I go on my quartering rant?
Go for
I've been waiting to find the time to
Can
talk
I
about quartering.
briefly just say that I watched like 1 or 2 videos from him because he's in the similar sphere as like what's his name? Yang Ye or whatever, like those gaming channels. But he's one of those people that makes everything weirdly about like politics for no reason. And that's just my like base level thing with the quartering, but I know he's like a bit of a fucking lolcow in his own right.
I'm gonna get some shit for my opinion on the quartering. The quartering is a fucking grifter. I don't believe he cares about political opinions. That's just me. I know people like him, but I just feel like he's in it only for the money. The best thing he's done was help the MXR Plays guys. That's pretty much it. I got nothing else on the Quarter Pounder other than I've seen his videos. You see one video, you see all of his videos.
I will say one thing about him though. I remember I saw this one video about. This is totally off topic. Sorry guys, but I remember there was this one thing about the quartering that I saw, and it was this video that was largely meant to sort of criticize the quartering and the things that he had done. And I remember that apparently some guy had made a bunch of like kind of shitty jokes about him, and he basically got a little bit annoyed by that and said something, and everybody was mad at the quartering because he was like annoyed by some not super cool like jokes. I don't know. I remember seeing something like to that effect, and I was just like, I kind of take his side in this, but I don't know too much about it. But anyways, yeah, that's possibly a stream for another day, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think he's interesting enough. But yeah, let's get back.
I'll say this: his content, not for me.
Yeah.
If you like him, I'm not gonna judge people for liking him. I don't judge anybody for liking anybody, unless you like Rice Gum or J Station. Then I'll judge you.
Aiden says Jeremy's always been nice to her. Is all she can say. You know what? That's fair. Let's leave it on that note. Let's return to the video.
All right.
No, it's fine, man. I here's the thing. I don't know why even if it did look like that, I don't know why the fuck you made a career out of like 3 months of talking about it like every chance you had. But I guess if that's what your life is, that's your life, man. You know?
Well, it also
Reminder that the delay
you
is
were very willing
this
to talk
video,
about
not
the quartering when it came to the cosplay thing, but when it was about pedos in Magic, you didn't say a peep.
Because I still don't believe that shit, and I want you to fully know that I know 20 Magic judges, not a single one of them fucking pedophiles. I think that Jeremy blew that way out of proportion. I think there's a handful of pedophiles out of the thousands and thousands of judges there are. I think there's probably 10 or 15 of them, they're pedophiles. Now, that said, I did ruin my relationship with Wizards of the Coast by
Nico's
insisting
India.
they start doing background checks.
What?
You can find that on my Twitter.
Nico likes your
Really?
voice.
Yeah, I tweeted Wizards of the Coast, and I tweeted, and Wizards of the Coast will not work with me now to this day.
Oh my god.
I
Isn't
know
that shady?
Why do you think that is? Why do you think they're so resistant to having this common
I can tell
sense
you exactly
practice?
why, because they specifically said someone who would support someone who would attack people in their community, specifically women in their community. And since I supported somebody who did that, they don't want to have anything to do with me when there's plenty of other people they can choose to work with.
And do you buy that
But
shit?
it's very clear. Of course. Yeah, of course not. They're mad that me and Jeremy, are friends and that I won't denounce Jeremy, so they don't want to work with me, and I believe it 100%.
Well, V, are you going to apologize? Because
Hey, it's your boy.
Ass out there.
I don't want your apology, man.
Guys, Jim wants on stream.
I want to know.
I don't want.
Yeah, no, hold on. If you actually look, I deleted the video I made about you a long time
No. But you said he was
Who
disingenuous.
gives a shit? Jim's on stream now, folks.
Yeah, but you
You can delete it all you want once everybody's seen it.
He's going live soon. I know that.
Check AOL. Jim wants on.
That Lucy Fox shit. Did you actually watch that video?
All right, do we have another one that we want to see after this?
Word. Come on.
There's a couple more.
But I don't think I spread that shit around with Lucy.
I only asked because I led the stream. I led the title on the stream with Boogie,
Me and Jeremy had
and it makes people think that it's going to be a Boogie stream. But there's not really that much to say about Boogie that hasn't been said. You know,
basically we're screaming at.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to touch on Boogie when everybody's already touched on Boogie, literally.
Well, look, at the end of the fucking day, I am.
Frozen is way too horny in the chat and saying, "I want Jim to rain."
Yeah, but you hear this guy screaming and cursing. And then you're posting this very kind message on Twitter.
Someone said it's got to be the Nazi clip. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Have you never argued with a friend? Have you never lost your fucking temper? Have you never gotten into a single fucking fight? Because I've been in several fights, man. And I'm a pussy, and I've been in fights. You ain't never been in one? You never disagree with a friend?
No. I'm
then what the fuck, dude? Then what the fuck? Why is it so special when I do it?
Well, no, it was just like the next second you're posting on Twitter like it's cool and nothing happened.
You never went through a fist fight. And
okay, I got a couple clips that we could
because that's something I've done.
We could do here.
Yeah,
do you want to jump to a new clip?
Here, like when you're putting it this way.
Sure. What do we got on deck?
Well, we got 3 clips here. We got Boogie dated a feeder. We got Boogie gets owned by Dankulin. Actually, this is like 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes long. We got Boogie 2988. Rapists and Nazis are more redeemable than you.
Oh, that's a classic. Let's watch that one.
That is okay. All right. Let me pull this up. Thank you to Locale Archives for hoisting this one up. Jesus. All right. Playing it now.
I'm going to stay online, and I'm going to stay alive as long as I can. I'm going to waste as much of your
Said
time.
check Wemail Jim wants on. Check the newspaper Jim wants on.
Do
check
as much
ICQ,
shit as I can to keep your attention.
Check your carrier pigeons.
Somebody else.
Pretty sure if Jim wanted on, he'd probably.
I'm here for you to torture
DM,
me
and
only me. I'm going to make a living letting you torture me.
I think Jim's getting
I'm
ready for
be
his
the
own
next
stream
Dark
right
Side
now.
Phil. I'm going to be the next Wings of Redemption. I'm going to
Can
spend
we pause
every
real quick?
day online
Actually,
to
don't
keep
pause.
you
Go
fucking
back
busy
by
so you
like
don't
20
do it to
seconds
somebody
if you
else.
wouldn't mind. I just want to hear what he just said again.
Do as much shit as I can to keep your attention so you don't do it to somebody else. I'm here for you to torture me and only me. I'm going to make a living letting you torture me. I'm going to be the next Dark Side Phil. I'm going to be the next Wings of Redemption. I'm going to spend every day online to keep you fucking busy so you don't do it to somebody else.
So let's pause real quick.
Okay, paused.
So your boy here is basically saying he wants to be the martyr because all of those dang dirty trolls on the interwebs. Boogie backtraced it, and he's consequences will never be the same because Boogie backtraced it. And
contacted the cyber police,
and all of those dang dirty trolls are gonna just go after someone else if he doesn't step up and act as. You know how in like every Yakuza game there's that scene where a guy takes a bullet for someone? He's basically going to be that guy. But instead it's going to be mean, nasty internet trolls. And they're all going to miss every vital organ because just like in Yakuza, nobody ever dies. And he's just going to stick around and never, he's just going to be an annoyance. But yeah, he just wants to he wants to be the martyr to take the brunt of the trolling off of the other people. I guess was what he's trying to say. And to that end, he wants to be as annoying and shitty as like Wings of Redemption and Darkside Phil. I guess this is a man who is now committed to the act of just being like I said before, just acting like the biggest idiot possible so people can point and laugh at him because that's the only way that he can stay relevant. Because people like this, and it's the same thing with somebody like Onision. Certainly Boogie is not on the level of Onision. I don't think he's ever done anything that's close to what Onision's done to people, but but they're a similar type of YouTuber in the sense that they have this sort of like pathological need to have viewers. And it's like once they get to a point where they're no longer able to get those viewers from just providing good content that they've been known for, or whatever content Onision used to make. But you know, they resort some kind quote unquote content, yeah. But they resort to just basically like, it's really sad if you actually think about it. They're basically like dancing clowns, just like jerking themselves off on YouTube for fucking a couple pennies in their hat at the end of the day. It's pathetic. And
it is.
And it seems like Boogie's on that bandwagon with people like Onision and honestly J Station, even if he doesn't know it yet. But again, sorry. I hate how I go off on these stupid fucking drunken rants and we stop the
you're
video.
fun, but you're fine. The tangents are fun.
They are.
This is like a minute and a half clip. We're good.
Let's keep going.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah. Can
But
we
I
get
want
some
you to know,
Majima love?
I think you
Absolutely,
are the
dude.
lowest of the low. I think you are the
Lowest
worst
of the
of the
low.
worst. I think that there are fucking rapists and Nazis out there who, even though they are rapists and fucking Nazis, they are more redeemable doing something they fucking believe in.
Oh, can you go back
They
just a
may be
sec?
pieces
Like
of
5
garbage.
seconds?
They may be pieces
It just froze for
doing
it.
something they fucking believe
The
in.
rapists are doing something they believe in, guys.
They fucking believe in. They may be pieces of garbage. They may be pieces of shit. They may harm other people, but at least they believe what they fucking stand for.
They believe what they stand for.
Nothing. They stand for nothing.
I believe in rape, says chat member.
I just want to say this. Rapists believe in something. Okay, Boogie. Okay.
The thing that's worse about this is like, okay, obviously on the surface level, yeah, it's stupid that he's saying rapists believe in something and therefore he can like sympathize with them, or he respects them more than nasty trolls on the internet. Remember, guys, if you violate a person and ruin their lives forever and ruin their ability to trust people or be around people sometimes, that's better than typing mean words to Boogie on twitter.com.co.cock. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. Calling Boogie fat pretty much means equals rape? Is that what he's going for?
I mean, it's on the same level, I guess, according to him. But, like, the thing that makes this worse is that most of the people that are trolling him, I'm not going to say that there's not people who are just, like, going, haha, you're fat, and send.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's a lot of people who just... There's a lot of A-logs who just use trolling, or just use, like... They'll use the fact that somebody's a bit of a shitty person as an excuse for them to be a really shitty person, because they want to be a really shitty person, but they don't want to do it to someone who they don't, I guess, feel somewhat deserves it. You know what I mean? But there's always going to be those people who do that shit, who say, it's like with the Amy Ramadan thing. We saw a couple of comments that people left on her shit. Or no, it wasn't Amy, it was Manda T. It was the Spyro Boss girl. And people left some comments on her shit, and it was like, you're fat and ugly and stupid. And I was just like, okay, well, this really isn't helping anybody, is it? But
Are we in grade school?
yeah, is this Xbox Live commentary? Is this Halo night with the Sicko Army?
It evolves quick.
It does. But yeah, you know, like there's always that. But so many of the people who are saying shit to Boogie are genuinely trying to help him. Like, they're genuinely, a lot of them are fans of Boogie, who like Boogie, who have watched him for years, and they're trying to help him live a better life and not be in this miserable fucking downward spiral, which I don't even think he knows he's fully in. I feel like he thinks that he's in like a shallow... I feel like he thinks that he's in control of the downward spiral that he's in, but he's truly not. He feels like he can monetize it and he can make people pity him and sympathize with him and give him money because he's pathetic. But in truth, it's a bigger thing than he can hope to contain, and he's just ruining his career and his life, and it's truly one of the most pathetic like stories on the internet today. When there's eventually a down the rabbit hole on Boogie, it's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be. The thing is, I've seen a lot of people that they troll him now, but they were genuinely fans of him and cared about him.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who are like I am old enough, not that old, like it was just a few years ago, but
yeah.
I remember when
been
people
on the platform long enough.
People liked Boogie a few years ago. There was a few people who were like, "Hey, maybe you should actually take a stance on this or that." But for the most part, people look to Boogie as like a voice of reason, as like a generally respected YouTuber. And the way that he is now is just so sad. It's so fucking sad. It's like, God. And he just doesn't even recognize like the state that he's in. And so people come along and they're fans of his and they're like, hey, you need to seek help. You need to do something about this before you fucking die. Or at the very least, before you lose your entire career. And he's just like, oh, you're just a stupid troll. Fuck you.
I'll say this: the one positive he has, Boogie has, he hasn't fucked his career up as much as people like Wings yet, but it's close.
Yet, I mean, it's different though, because Wings was never on the same level that Boogie was on. Boogie was a much bigger content creator, and also Boogie was a lot more respected than. I mean, Wings was not like disrespected it back in the day, but people actively liked Bully. People actively liked not a Boogie stream, everybody. People actively liked Boogie a few years ago, and like now it's completely inverted, and for good reason, because people have just given up on this guy. It's been long enough. It's one of those cases again where it's like Chris Chan or Manda T or any one of these people who it's just like people gave you their time and their attention, and they waited for you to better yourself and like improve, or again, even just maintain the status quo, and yet somehow you just continued to deteriorate and worsen in spite of everybody's advice, and it's like everybody's just backed away from him now. So yeah, it's really one of the most pathetic stories on YouTube.
The sad thing is nobody, like, no matter what we say or what people do, nobody's going to help him but himself. And the way it's looking, he's sticking the jumper cables on his career's balls and just turning the car on. Like, it's not going well for him.
Yeah, he's into tasing, just like Z. So, by the way, some people in chat are, like, mentioning Spoonie, and,
Oh...
Hey, Bane.
Can we tell him about my idea?
You wanna go?
You cut out there.
I was just saying, you wanna go? You wanna tell him?
Okay, so I have pitched the idea to Claw for a Patreon goal, shooting at the very least a trailer for a Spoonie movie. A real, full-on Spoonie movie. If he won't do it to us, we'll do it to him. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, Tristan. No, I'm reading the pod chat right now. Spoonie.
You're good.
Spoonie is never going to make the Spoonie Mooney. I'm pretty drunk by this point, but Spoonie is never going to make the Spoonie movie, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time for us to step the fuck up if we want to die. And it's going to be an exciting time for everybody involved. I just thought I'd let you know that we're apparently making the Spoonie movie for him. So
I'm writing at least. I've written out a little bit of a spec script. So I want to see at least how it comes out before I think I can try to talk Claw into it.
Yeah, but, the way he talks about it, it's like, well, we're going to need this for the attack scene with the giant robots. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, look, I feel like we can get every shot in 6 hours if we work on a very tight deadline.
Don't worry, dude. You know me. I'm a consummate professional. Everything's fine, dude. Do we want to get back to the video, by the way?
There's a little bit left. Just like I think less than a minute. Yeah, 25 seconds. 15 seconds.
Do we have another one lined up after this?
Do you want to hear about how Boogie dated a feeder?
Okay.
That one is some Kino.
Even a disgusting piece of shit rapist is better than you. Even a piece of shit
Oh, hey, Aiden, if you want to jump in the stream, you're welcome to.
Is better than you. You are the worst.
Is Spoonie gonna be in this movie if he can if he wants?
Legitimately, if Spoonie offers to be in the movie, I'm not gonna say no.
If Spoonie goes to a movie, we're jumping quality. By that I mean we're making it less. We're gonna make it look like shit.
By the way, I love what we're looking at right now. We've got DSP video. We've got Wings of Redemption playing Dark Souls. We've got Amberlynn Reed, and we've got Airsoft Fatty. This is great. It's like a D&D alignment chart of fucking weirdos.
Which one's new? Like lawful evil? Which one of those is lawful evil?
Which one of them is... Wow, okay, that's a good question. Probably Amberlynn.
No, which one?
No, actually, you know what? She's probably like chaotic evil. I'm gonna go with Airsoft Fatty.
No, which one's chaotic good?
None of them are good. That's a trick question.
You do it? Let me... I'm checking to see if Aiden posted a chat about possibly joining. She should have the ability to join into this call, actually.
I think she said she doesn't have anything to say, but that's cool.
Oh, you're good. So, Boogie dating a feeder. Just sit back and enjoy your suffering. This is from the H3 podcast.
Oh, God.
I'm very...
So,
honk, snort, cough.
MySpace
back in 2005 or something.
How much did you weigh at the time?
I was about 550.
This is back when I listened to the H3 podcast.
She's a girl who got me up to 600.
Okay, so she completely enabled you.
Yeah, she just like
fucked you
straight
up.
right. She's like, I want you to be so big. Like we moved in and we had this conversation, and she's like, I want you to be so big one day that you can't get out of bed. I want you to be so big one day that you're one of the biggest men on record.
Guys, we're gonna get content claimed by H3 if we're not careful.
Very sexual.
Let me ask you if I can get...
We love
how
Ethan
does she get
Klein of his
sexual
household,
gratification
so I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we definitely don't make jokes about him being a fucker.
Get off in some way?
We don't make jokes about
Guys.
how content shifted just to podcasts, and the podcasts have been declining.
I mean, to be fair, my content shifted just to streams, but like...
Well, yes, but your streams are good.
That's true. I am a professional at this. Everybody knows that. I never fuck up when I stream. I'm very good and I never make mistakes. But
we also love Susan Wojcicki.
Yes.
Please don't ban us.
We're a big fan of that little Asian man who appears in the Creator Studio updates all the time and has a really annoying fan. He has a really annoying face. I really hate I'm sorry, but he just does.
I'll give him props though. He doesn't seem like a prick, which is a good thing.
He works for YouTube and Google. I don't know.
I mean, he seems like less of a prick.
If anything, he's hiding his pricktitude. But let's get back into the video. So Boogie dated someone who wanted him to be as big as fucking possible. Which when was this? He said like 2005.
I think so.
Boogie is interesting if you look at him because I got so used to his like current appearance as you see him here, and now he's thinner, and it's weird. But like apparently he used to, I guess, be thin because this must have been 2005 that he started piling on the calories.
Wings used to be thin too.
Jesus, wow, I
think he showed photos, but
that is something to think about.
He was trying to bulk up because he was into sports.
Remember, guys, if Wings and Boogie can be thin at some point in their lives, you guys, if you're a little chunky and you want to lose some of it, you guys can do the thing, okay? Anyways.
2005 was also 172 years ago. So, anyways, apparently Rich from Review Tech got thin? What?
He didn't really get thin. He got slightly less chufty.
Like dinner is foreplay.
That's so interesting. And what's the home grand slam.
It's just sex, you know. Like I guess ideally, I've talked to people who got.
Oh, yeah,
so
Hila's
large
hot.
that they were
Oh yeah, Aiden, I would definitely. I
A lot of
agree.
positions were
I would
compromised
fuck
when I was
Hila
550,
before
600,
Ethan.
but
you can
there's
still
plenty
slam?
we could do.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
we
not
could-
what you meant. Never mind.
but eventually, I guess you would fed me to a point where I wasn't physically able to do that anymore, and I don't know what it would have been.
And did you know about that sort of phenomenon before you met her?
To some extent, I mean,
Was
she
she
was pretty.
skinny?
She was pretty up. Yeah, she was tiny. She's like 110 pounds. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, she's-
that is the strangest.
One of the best.
Yeah, I think
Hila's
Hila's
How
hot.
did that make you feel? I mean, like being in that relationship.
It is.
knowing
Oh,
what it
Aiden
was.
said it is what I meant.
And like self-destructive anyway. So I was like, hey, I get to
Someone
die
cares
and
about you.
also
Very
get
good.
laid a lot.
All right,
so this is
before we
awesome.
get claimed by
And,
Ethan
she was
and
pushing me
his
to do stuff
Mossad agent wife, let's move on from this one. Do we have another one we want to look at from Boogie?
Give me 1 minute, honey. If you want to pile some super chats, there's a couple more I can find.
That works. I'll do a couple of those. Drop over to the bear here. $5 for 5 BGN. I swear to God, you people are inventing new currencies. Godspeed. 5 BGN from Nadejda Lolova. Nadejda. I'm sorry. I'm an uncultured swine. No message, but thank you. $2 from Josh Shroom. Sephiroth. Dun dun dun. Sephiroth. And that was because I played. That was because I referenced a song from FF8 and not FF7, which means you're a fake fan. But thank you. $5 from Internet Worm. Just watched the Manda T live dive, and it reminded me to ask: do you ever plan on covering Nemu/Holden in the future, or Nemu? Sincerely, an ex-Nemu, or I don't know who that is. Okay, hang on. We got a new thing to look up here. Hold the fucking phone. Nemu Holden.
You're good.
Christy Lynn Walker. Huh. Oh, she's got some cute legs, at least. Oh, I'm obsessed with underaged characters, and she's like Nick Bate. Okay, that's cool. Well, we're gonna bookmark that one.
Doot.
Thank you for the suggestion. €2 from Engermont Hasse. I'm gonna say your name differently and more incorrectly every time. €2. They're all dollar store versions of other YouTubers. This is from the party, I guess, where we had Vsauce, Michael, and Wooly, and everybody under the sun. Paul Zimmer was there. $5 from Oscar Bandolo. What do you think of the Wet'suwet'en protests? That sounds like
I know nothing about that.
That sounds like some indigenous stuff, which I don't really know too much about. If it has anything to do with how people are protesting Justin Trudeau because he pretended he was like woke and wanted to help the indigenous people, and then they still are on boiled water advisories for the past 20 years or something, then that's probably something worth protesting. But if it's not that, I'm not sure what you're talking about. $2 from Papa Yang Bang. Take a shot every time he says the gamer word. Oh, I've taken a few more than 8 shots so far, my friend.
Shots.
$5 from Cool Tactic. That kind of language would make Sargon proud. Liberalists rise up. You know, you guys, you're acting like a bunch of white fellas right now. By the way, Bane, have you got the thing lined up?
I'm still looking for some stuff because.
Okay. What are you looking for? Anything in specific?
Not I'm just trying to see if there's anything that'd probably go good for the end of a stream.
Okay. I'll do a couple more here. Somebody says, good luck pronouncing my name. Well, first of all, it's 20 DKK from, I'm going to go with Dita S. And it says, good luck pronouncing my name. Good luck spelling the word right, fucker. But thank you. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Let's see. $2 from Mario Carter 13. Sitting cross-legged alone is a blade threesome. Sitting cross-legged on the floor. $2 from Filthy Casual. Who needs arms when you've got legs like these? Yeah, dude. Oh, this is when people were getting into the leg part of the stream. We got $5 from Zolva Ring, which just says no. Yeah, that was definitely the leg part of the stream.
Yeah.
$2 from...
Okay.
Oh, you got it? You got the thing?
I got something. We have, there was recently, because of an FOIA, a Freedom of Information Act, because Boogie had alleged that he had gotten swatted, and there's a 25-minute thing. I'm trying to skip to the, I'm trying to find the meat and potatoes of all this, just so I know when to... Okay.
Make sure to skip that fucker's 25-minute intro where he plays some stupid song and then talks about nothing. I hate that fucker. Who are we talking? Never mind. It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
Okay, I got some timestamps. So we're gonna play like the first 40 seconds of this video. Okay.
Oh,
Fayetteville Police Department, may I help you?
Oh, sorry.
No, I just had to get over to the thing. It's fine.
By the way, just to as we set this up, I just want you guys to remember this guy sounds kind of like Wings of Redemption here. So if this is Wings swatting somebody, I would be surprised.
Yes, I would like to report that my friend is talking about committing suicide. I don't have his address. I do know he lives in Fayetteville, and I can give you his name.
Just want to have a good stream, man.
Look here. Look, listen. He's gonna kill himself.
You don't know where in Fayetteville they live?
No, I don't live in Fayetteville. I know this guy online, and he's just been sending me some messages that have me concerned.
Okay. Hang on just one moment.
Sorry if you can't hear the video, but we're about as loud as we can get it. Somebody says that is Wings. Wouldn't it be great if the lolcows started turning against each other and it was like superhero fights for our modern times?
I feel like I'd kind of love it.
Okay.
Fuck you, Boogie!
No.
I will kidnap the princess!
I do know...
Big fucking ups, Liquid Richard. Sorry. It sounds like Wings.
That's what he does for a living.
Okay.
Well, okay.
How old is he?
He's about 44, I think.
Is he white, black, Indian, or Hispanic?
He's Caucasian.
Okay.
Yeah, lolcow civil war, exactly.
And where is he making?
So this is a person pretending to, like...
on Facebook.
They're like...
Pretending to be...
The message he sent me.
They're like pranking Bully... I keep doing it, yeah. They're pranking Boogie, basically?
Pretty much.
Okay. So this is basically the equivalent of the, hello, my name is Onision, and I have kidnapped my wife. This is basically that again? Okay.
It's kind of like that. But we're gonna skip ahead to about... I think it's right. Oh. Hey, well, that's close enough. Fuck it. So we're in police body cam footage, folks. Get ready for this. I warn you, there's no shootings. Alright. So, the police straight up, like... Oh, I just got
So this is the actual police actually swatting Boogie. This is what you're telling me.
This is the yeah.
Wow, okay. From the police's point of view, I can't believe this video exists. That's wonderful. Reminder that we on the DeadwingDork channel do not endorse swatting. It's the dumbest thing you can do on the internet, including fucking your dog. Do not swat people.
It's actually dumber than fucking your dog.
Possibly. Because it can get a dog actually shot by the police. So please never swat anybody. Please never fucking swat anybody legitimately. We might be making fun of some videos where this has happened, but it's a really... it's fine. It's just...
Well, that way they get it. Just really quick.
No, the dude's just walking, but yeah, all I'm just saying is just like, yeah, don't swat people. It's not cool. I'm not even doing the cheeky haha not a bully stream. I legitimately mean that's not a cool thing to do. People
get killed from swatting. You will be in jail for at least a good majority of your life.
What happened to Tyler Barris? Isn't he even in jail for like 20 years or some shit because he swatted people?
I think he is.
Fuck that loser. He deserves longer. Anyways,
Tyler Barris looks like a genetic mistake. And he is a genetic mistake.
He is, and that's why he's in jail now. So that's just the disclaimer. Nobody engage in swatting. Official fucking word from the DeadwingDork channel. Let's just put it that way.
All right, start it up. I should probably skip ahead a little bit, but
Boy,
I mean,
I gotta say, the most respectful thing you can do when you're watching a stream is to tell other people, hey, this other streamer is live now. You should leave the stream and go watch them. That's so cool. You guys should keep doing that. That's nice. That's nice of you.
Jim's videos will be archived until I watch his streams most of the time.
To be fair, so will mine, but like...
That's fair.
I'm just saying.
Holy shit, there's like... Why are these just at the front door?
This dude is overflowing in gaming goods.
I mean, I feel it. Also, why is it not, like, wrapped in shit? Where the fuck's Boogie? I kind of want to skip forward about 40 seconds because I have a feeling he's not even going to come out for another 40 seconds.
No, this is the magic hour. This is the
content.
witching hour. Yeah, this is the real quality content that DSP was waiting for. The only thing in this video that makes me that's like legitimately decent content is the arcade machines.
Fucking Team and T1s. I've played that one before,
I
actually.
play that one.
It's fun.
I believe it.
They had it at a local Walmart.
Somebody says this isn't a SWAT, this is a wellness check. You're right. This is not actually a SWAT, but it's a similar thing, which is enough. It's enough, and I would still say don't do this to people, but...
Someone asked, I was playing 90, but things didn't work out. Here it is. Do you plan on covering Max Landis' Hollywood cult? That could be intriguing, actually.
God, I fucking hate Max Landis because I really liked Dirk Spigler and the fucker Jiggler, whatever the fuck that was called. I like that show on Netflix.
He wrote Chronicle, and Chronicle was good.
Yeah. It sucks that he's a sex weirdo.
They're talking about Boogie.
I can barely hear it.
It's like a body cam.
He baits suicide constantly. What the fuck is wrong with a wellness check? When you don't know the person on the internet that you're wellness checking, then that's just, don't do it. If you know the person, maybe, but don't just like, it's not cool. Just don't do that.
What's it go by? Boogie. But his channel's name is Boogie 2988, I think. Something like that.
Cop sounds like he's like shitting, like he's just shitting around. I feel like the cop has heard of this dude's fake suicide attempts before. And
It's possible.
Doesn't even care.
Plot twist. Francis is the real Boogie in 2988.
Oh, it's just a wellness check. Don't be a crybaby. I'm just saying.
What was that?
To be fair, someone in chat's right. If they act like they're gonna kill themselves, maybe a wellness check is what they actually need. So, I mean... I'm not endorsing it, but he kind of brought it on himself. You can't deny that.
But
Skeleton is what's left of Boogie's victim.
Two cops. One for Boogie and
one for the hooker! Sorry, guys, I finished early.
That's one of the best comments of all time. Holy shit. Oh, Boogie sounds sad.
He brought the dog to the door to make sure they all know that he's sad and remorseful.
The dog was at the door before.
Guys, I didn't want to answer this door.
Oh,
This is
God.
the hardest door I've ever had to answer.
He looks so weird without the beard.
Oh my god, it's like fucking Josh from Red Letter Media without the beard.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, no. Get the beard back.
Can we pause for a second?
Oh god, Boogie without the beard is cursed. I'm sorry, what did you want to say?
Just look at it.
People are saying that's not actually him. I think that is, but without the beard. I think that actually is him.
I think that's him too. Plus, it sounds like him.
The guy on the video said that his channel's name is Boogie2988, so it's either this whole thing is a prank, which I kind of doubt from what I'm seeing here, or it's him without the beard. I think it's him without the beard.
He's like a fat Doug Walker. Oh no,
He looks like Newman from Seinfeld. Don't do Newman wrong. He kind of does though, actually. Is that really him? That might not be him. It
might be like a family member.
Somebody says he has a roommate. That might be the roommate. Yeah.
It is.
The voice is different, yeah.
Plus they're saying okay, but he looks like a Boogie, looks like Boogie but with a shaved face.
Yeah, that's weird that he looks so much like just a Boogie without a beard. Maybe it is his own clone, and now they're no longer virgins.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's the Boogie stunt double. Yeah.
Have you ever watched Arrested Development?
Oh, that's the hooker? You're right. No, I haven't.
Oh, there's a scene where they are in a model home in Iraq, and there's like 4 different Saddam Hussein lookalikes. This is that.
No, see, he's Boogie6969. You're right. Hey guys, sea sauce methyl here. So, can we skip ahead a little bit and see if we actually talk to I was gonna say Bully again. I was gonna do it. You see if we actually see Boogie again? I feel like we probably don't.
Is this okay, Officer 2. I don't think we do either.
These are legit cops, though. This is an actual wellness check. Like, this isn't just like a YouTube prank or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that's not Boogie. That doesn't look like the same hairline either.
Yeah, that's not Boogie.
That's a different guy. But
I'll say straight up that ain't Boogie.
He does have a roommate apparently, so that is probably who that is. That's a little disappointing. You set this up as a Boogie wellness check, and then it turns out to be some fucking other guy.
To be fair, hang on. This whole thing just like the Google gobbled me.
Oh yeah, that is definite. That looks definitely like his dog. I definitely think that this is the household, but I don't think that's Boogie. People are saying that he has a roommate, so I think that's probably what it is. Do we?
Aiden also rightfully said, "I'm going to shame you for not having seen Arrested Development."
I'm a monster. But
oh God, yeah. Okay, now that I think about
it. Do we have anything else we want to look out from Boogie before we wrap things up?
No, we do not. I think that's all I got from Boogie.
That's it for the Boogie stuff, I guess, guys.
Do you want to do one thing from Wings?
We want to do a little bit of a You know what? You want to do some Wings tomorrow? Are you wage cucking tomorrow?
Sure. It'll probably be around like 5 p.m. my time. Because I still need to get some work done on my new video.
Okay, yeah, that works. So let's do a quick preview for the Wing. Guys, we're gonna have a Wings of Redemption stream tomorrow. Are you guys excited? Let's do a quick preview. Can we do, what's like the perfect preview video? I defer to you.
Okay, so...
As the Call of Duty shill.
We'll do something that we saw in, we saw Wings playing, what is it? Dark Souls when we did that.
Oh yeah, I want to see him play something that's not Call of Duty. That's got to be great.
Well, this is someone asked him in a donation something, which I kind of want to know the answer to. So fuck it, let's play this.
Let's do it.
Well, first off,
how long is
the
this
reason
one?
people get spam?
This is like a minute and a half.
Because I have to be on guard. If you don't, you just have people controlling the chat and making it negative. Like, look at the two people. Look at the two people I banned this stream, right? One was sitting there just talking about nothing but negative shit, and now he's dictated the flow of the stream. Like, my whole goal with this.
Why would you chug an Estus there? You don't need to chug an Estus there.
You shouldn't chug
chill
it
out
as
and like get some of this fucking, because I want to get all the sorceries trophy. Because I've been trying to get all these trophies, and I pretty much got to do it by myself because nobody really plays this game.
I mean, at least he doesn't have the Drake sword
I usually have fun and
right
play
now.
with a friend or something.
He doesn't play very well.
I'm just trying to get the sorceries done, so I'm trying to stick it up. Hey, Pimp, wondering, would you bang DSP's wife for a lifetime supply of Wendy's chili? I'm not answering that question, dude.
Pussy!
See, like, questions like that are just designed to, like...
Answer the question, you whore!
Oh.
And that's mainly because... Oh my god, I forgot about this guy!
Ah, you got fucked by the mimic, you
Wrapped up
fucker!
nicely. Oh my lord, I got killed by the mimic.
Okay. Alright.
I was thinking about Mustangs.
I think he's thinking about Wendy's chili and a lifetime supply of it. Claw, would you fuck Darkside Phil's wife for a lifetime supply of Wendy's chili?
I don't know what his current wife looks like, but if it's the Panda Gaming one from before,
Oh no,
then...
it's not Panda. Panda broke up with him.
I know, yeah, but I don't know. If she's hotter than the other one, then probably Panda's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I have an outro song. People who know Liquid Richard will know what we're talking about here.
Yes, chat member, DSP has a wife. DSP is married and has fucking cockroach through the nuclear apocalypse, survived all of the controversies. Pro Jared has been taken down. Wings is dead. Fucking Blade is a sex weirdo. But DSP is still going strong, baby.
It's still going strong. I want you to outro with this song. I sent to you in your Discord DMs.
Okay.
So when you end the stream tonight, shout outs, welcome to Van World. Didn't Down Raffle cover everything about Wings for Redemption, or is there new developments?
Developments, yes.
I was listening to his Down the Rabbit Hole while I was at work a couple days ago, and there's a lot of stuff that's happened. It's also still sad to look at him, but it's fun to look at.
So, are we going to wrap up the stream here?
Pretty much. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Okay, you're leaving now then?
I'll stay for super chats.
Okay, all right.
Pound them out.
I'll get through a couple of these. Hang on, let me put on some music real quick. I need to saturate the listeners with weeaboo garbage that they will hate and judge me for. It's good. I'm very excited for this.
Oh, hey, they judge all of us. Don't worry.
It's fine. They don't count as human beings, just like Gabe. So
exactly. Gabe still need to record a podcast this month. Shit.
Let me see here. Hang on, is this playing? Oh yeah, it is. It's just quiet. Let's see here. $2 from Filthy Casual. Yum, zesty ranch dressing for my burrito, Claw. Get some of that nice only use me blade bone meat into your burrito. It's very good. Some good bone meat. I like that. $5 from Spooky Nerdy Skellington. Nico on Discord loved your Scottish accent. Do it again. Oh, you fucking shite, mate. You want to fucking see for miles, mate? You want to fucking master FOV, mate? I can take you to the fucking moon, mate. You want to fucking go? Alright, I'm sorry. $5 from Filthy Casual. Someone call Snake Thing. Tell him we found another hole. Oh boy!
Oh no! Stop it! No!
Shut up, Chad. I'm not fake, Vinny. Fuck you. It's not like this whole stream is predicated on the feet Sonic meme. Fuck off. $5. $5 from The Night That's Blue. Hello, Claw Boomer. First time simping, long time cucking. Here are some funds to go towards your new jack-off arm. Hey, Lamau.
Hey.
You guys remember A Lamau? That was a good time.
That was.
You remember Bane? Do you remember Smug Anime Girl?
I do.
He's our boy. But thank you. Let's see. $2 from Addy Visorno. And I was about to eat too. Guess it can wait. Well, somebody equated Blade's leg to chicken Alfredo earlier, and I'm still gonna fucking go strong and make that tonight. So wish me luck, guys. Let's see. $2 from Mr. Skeleton Pants. Bath salts legs for the 15th time. $2 from BFM Bomb. Yeah, teeth! Remember, kids, dentistry is important. You got a lot of pasta Fuzhou in there, Luigi. Promise this isn't just a Vinny ripoff stream. You know, maybe it should be for all the people who tell me I'm Diet Medicare. I can be Diet Vinny instead for a day. It'll be fine. $5
You'd be no sugar, Vinny. How about that?
I'll be Splenda Vinny. $5 from Digistar DBZ. Y'all are poofters. I've seen 500% worse. That toe isn't even black. You seen what Crocodile does? Oh, I've seen what Crocodile does, dude. That's not good. I can't show that shit on stream. In fact, I think I referenced Crocodile. I think it was in the Pamperchew video. By the way, reminder that Pamperchew was in jail. But
Pamperchew, jail.
Dab. But that was an unironic dab, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, if you will, I'm gonna go so hard as to say that I am finna dab right now. Fuck off. But
dead ass.
$2 from Filthy Casual. Claw leak toothpicks, please. Honestly, my teeth are a little bit yellow, but they're a fucking lot better than Blades or Boogies for that matter.
Yeah.
$2.
If anybody sees Blade, play Shining Teeth and Me from Fairly Odd Parents at him.
Boogie's teeth are well, they aren't anymore because they're fake teeth now. But Boogie's old teeth are worse than Blade's ever was or ever were.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that.
Let me turn up this music a little bit. This is a fucking banger of a song. Let's see. $2 from King Thrillgore. Marty, that calculus his jaw should be that calculus his jaw should be rotting off. I don't think that makes sense, but you know what? Congratulations on deciding to learn English. $2 from Greek Fire Gaming. Claw, why? And the answer is because nobody has stopped me yet, fucker. And also because you just paid me money to do it, so dab! $2 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. That toe pic reminds me of ADF's gangrene feet.
Oh, no, I know what he's... Oh, I know what they're talking about.
Who's ADF?
Let me just give me a minute. We might have to end the stream with this.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Son of a bitch.
Oh, calculus is tooth plaque. Okay. All right, that's also a different thing, so you can imagine my confusion. What do you mean I messed up the super chat? Shut up! I am a professional streamer, fucker. I demand an hourly wage, you fuckers. Because Wings said so, and now I can do so too. So fuck you. What are we looking up? Who is? Just tell me who ADF is.
Shit, I have my mic muted for typing. ADF is a hang on, let me back to the right tab. Fuck. Philip Vincent Haskins Delsey, I think is the name.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, a weird commie nut.
Oh, that guy! Okay, we need to do a stream on that guy! Holy shit, I forgot about that guy! Okay, you know what? Don't even link me the picture. We're gonna do a stream on that guy. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I know you looked for it, but you know what? It's fine.
You're good.
We'll look at it when we do the stream. It'll be great. By the way, has Josh from KF done a stream on ADF yet? I know him from years ago.
Hang on.
I want to fucking talk about that loser.
ADF.
I don't think chat knows what loser I'm talking about, but you guys will. If you guys have ever been in the same circles as me, you guys will know who I mean.
I don't think he has. I'm looking, but I haven't
Somebody
seen.
says he wants a stream on Chris Chan's Unclet. How would you guys feel about a 24-hour Chris Chan stream? You guys, would that make you kill yourselves? That would be bad.
I have a shotgun put to my head, Claw. I'm just waiting.
Let's see.
ADF is a fucking nut.
$2 from Shadowhawk X13. I'm scarred now, but am I weird if I'm hungry now? I mean, I'm still going for the Alfredo later, but we did see some feet meat today, so.
By the way, I'm throwing sub links into my channel. Please sub. I need it.
Everybody make sure to go and sub to Fuzhou right now, because
I'm close to 15K.
he is.
Actually.
Listen, Fuzhou is your boy. If you're sub to me, go and give Fuzhou your love. He makes some good videos.
I'm at 972. Like I just need a little bit more to 15K.
Just check out his video on the fucking sex weirdo who fronted that Blood on the Dance Floor band, and you'll enjoy yourself.
Davi Vanity.
Imagine ever trusting any human being named Davi. Fuck you. Get fucked. You deserve life in prison. I don't even care if you're fucking innocent. Fuck you. He's not innocent, though.
There's so many different allegations. Plus, it ties into one of our favorites.
Ian Want Kids?
Oh, no. Well, close, but not. No, Jesse Slaughter.
Consequences!
Will never be the same.
Man, Jesse Slaughter is classic shit. Is there like a video about her yet? There fucking has to be. Has Wavy Websurf made a video about Jesse Slaughter yet?
Not yet. I don't think.
Oh damn!
No,
the field is open. Okay.
What's his name? Gamer from Mars did one.
Oh, okay. I don't.
I like Gamer from Mars. He seems like a nice guy.
To be fair, the guy that I heard he wasn't great from was Quentin Reviews. So, anyways, let's move on.
Yeah.
He's probably fine. $5 from the trash man. Update: I have yet to vomit. Well, you know, that was post Boogie's, or not that was post Bane's feet. Yes, that was post seeing Bane's feet. Official.
Oh shit, we're about to hit 15. We're about to hit 15. I'm at 992.
Nice. Boys, go and check out Fuzhou. He does similar stuff, slightly different format, but he's got that gusto about him, and he actually makes edited videos instead of me, because I'm a hack fraud. But
I do less streams. I do actually more streams, but less streams.
You don't archive your streams, I don't think, so.
No, I do actually. I've
you
kept
do?
a good majority of them up. There's a few that aren't, because I just like Esco's second channel.
Yeah.
It's a video game.
I gotta do Bully Part 3 eventually. By the way, chat,
Yes,
I am eventually going to do a Yakuza stream, so you're gonna get to hear me try to say Japanese words, and you're gonna get to hear me be the biggest asshole possible. It's gonna be great. But anyways. You know, if you were in the Discord last night, you heard me fucking singing. Honestly, I got the words pretty good in the judgment from Yakuza 0. I was drunk as shit, and I was drinking it. Yes, I was singing it, and I got the. You know what? I got the words pretty good. I got the pronunciations down, so that's all that really matters. But $5 from. We read that one. $2 from Jessica Ustas. Come back when it's infested with maggots, scrub. You know, if only Blade had his leg infested with maggots, he could finally meet the maggot girl. And then he wouldn't need to wait until she was asleep, because she'd be into it already.
Yeah. Ugh.
$2 from Fidgety Penguin. Holy fudge, dork! I just ate. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I'm taking a piss. $5 from Filthy Casual. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. And that's the end of the super chat. Thank you. That's just a direct quote. Thank you.
I'm okay with that.
$2 from King Thrillgore. This is why I lift and vote for Bernie. Ah, you're a cuckold. But thank you. $5 from Filthy Casual. $5 from Filthy Casual. Remember, Boogie once said Armored Skeptic cried the first time he saw a vagine.
Oh God, I don't think I... Should I find that clip?
We're past the point of clips. I'm playing the Judgment music. It's fine.
That's fair.
But,
are you gonna outro with that Liquid Richard
I'll
song?
play the song.
Hell
I got the song. I don't usually do the meme songs because I'm like a hipster loser and I like to use my streams as an excuse to make other people hipster losers. But in the case of getting people hype for our Wings stream tomorrow, I think that might be some good times.
Our Lord Savior Wings.
The boy himself. Anyways, let's see. $2 from Filthy Casual. Just says asterisk mundane Matt. I guess I made a joke about somebody. Maybe I made the wrong person. I said the wrong person.
I think you made a joke about boulders.
Yeah, I think I was making the joke that it was somebody else who was there with Mundane Matt carrying boulders. But, Mundane, Boulder Puncher. He's got a lot in common with Chris Redfield, if you think about him.
Well, that and also he's desperately trying to have sex with someone.
That and also he's no longer relevant. But anyways, $10 from Meeb, Spicy Poppy. Thank you. $2 from Grim Cathedral. He is worse than what he is trying to parody. And then another $2 from Grim Cathedral. He is worse than what he is trying to parody. Yes.
I think, yeah.
You know, I didn't agree with you the first time you said it, but the second time you said it, it really drove it home, and it really made me think about what I've done in my life and give me some perspective, so thank you. $5 from Tom Deneen. Love playing Diablo 2 and listening to your streams.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Have fun, dude.
Boy!
$5 from Kolya Dante. Boogie has tooth implants, which are basically just dentures attached to the bone. It's pretty difficult to lose those. Well, I mean, you know what? Hey, listen.
If you pour acid on them, I mean...
Some people are born genetically with bad teeth, but in the case of Boogie, I really feel like it falls in line with the rest of his life too much for me to believe that it's not just complete inaction and just, like, general, like, lack of care for yourself and your appearance and your health. I feel like that fits with the rest of his life too well that I don't know if I could believe that, you know, like, I'm just saying that some people, you know, they have like a genetic thing where their teeth aren't that great or whatever, and it's, you might think, well, you know, that's just the way he is, it's not right to make fun of him for it, but in the case of Boogie, it's pretty clear that he dug his own grave multiple times over. He is now close to the Earth's core with his shit, and you know, that's mostly just his own work, more or less. Let's see. £2 from Suddenly Minotaurs. Oh shit, guys! Out of nowhere, fucking Minotaurs. And rotting teeth reminds me of Nick Stoutzenberger.
Oh, Nick Bates.
Is that his real name?
That's his real name.
Oh god.
Claw. One of these days, you gotta do something with Nick Bates.
We can't do a Nick Bates. Jim already did the definitive thing with Nick Bates. What am I gonna do? I got nothing to offer to that, you know?
Okay, how about this? If you want to do... Because I know you did a Patreon exclusive one. It was like something really fucking gross. I can't remember what it was.
The Maggot Girl.
Yeah. Why don't you do a video of you, like, reacting with Facecam to him trying to... his defense. How about that?
That could be fun. You're right.
That would be great.
I gotta do Patreon videos. I keep fucking forgetting. Oh,
I'm 3 months behind on one Patreon award, and I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad.
To be fair, I don't say that I'll do them every month, but I still feel like some obligation to do it every now and then, at least. So I should get out. I was gonna do the problem is the next Patreon video I'm gonna do is fucking me listening to Saint Anger. So
that might be worse than watching.
It's gonna be an uncut, it's gonna be face cam, and I'm gonna be listening to Saint Anger, and you're gonna be hearing it too. And I don't know, guys.
Are you sure you don't want to just watch Nick Bates?
Am I sure I don't want to just delete my Patreon and remove my internet forever?
No.
That's also an option.
No, I mean, you could give me your Patreon. I wouldn't complain.
Oh, think about it. $2 from Scorpio B. Boogie looks like an XXL drugged up Abe Lincoln. Shufty Lincoln. $2 from Blue Satoshi. The Boogie kill stream raid was a magical show.
Oh god, that one was fucking great.
There was a raid.
Yeah, we didn't get. It was a different clip. There's like 14 different Boogie clips on the kill stream. But there's one where they raid, they go to his Twitch chat, and people just start going nuts until he comes on. Also, Zara, show a link to your Patreon. Go sub to Claw's Patreon.
Thank you, Zara. And everybody remember to go check out Zara. Everybody go remember to check out @Zara Newton on Instagram if you're so inclined. She does some really cool. She does some really cool stuff, and she's always down for commissions. So @Zara Newton on Patreon. But
I just called her Zara.
It's fine. She's a woman. She's not a real person. It's fine. $2 from Scorpio Bet. Boogie is thicker than a Snicker. Yes,
Yo, girl,
this is true. I like how Zara says "fuck you, Bane" and not "fuck you" to me.
Damn.
$10 from Kolya Dante. Quarter Pounder has a habit of talking about stuff he doesn't know. He once denigrated Mike Merles for writing for unknown Mel Havoc Press, which, if you know anything about D&D, is a fine credential. I literally don't understand any of that last sentence that you just said.
I think I just had an aneurysm.
but thank you for sharing. $5 from Filthy Casual. Thanks for reminding me about Jim's sniffle forecast, Papa Claw. Remember, Jim's just here to tell you the weather, everybody. He's not a bully streamer himself either. He's just here to tell you the weather. It's fine.
Here's the thing, it's different flavors, different folks. When we walk outside, it's gonna be a shit show, but hey, could be worse.
$2 from Dookie, and no message, but thank you. $5 from Tyson Amano. Want a fun vid about the quartering? Find his train obsession confession video that was forced by his wife to save his marriage. Fun for end of stream. Bane, listen.
What?
Listen, Bane, you gotta go find this video right now.
Okay, quartering train obsession.
Train obsession confession video. Hey guys, bonus video. Guess what?
Okay, I'm just gonna type in quartering obsession because train obsession brought me something completely different. Quartering obsession wife?
Just maybe look up quartering train. Maybe?
Let me look here.
Oh, you found it?
I think I did.
Oh no.
I might have.
By the way, guys, seriously, the Judgment as in general is a wonderful game, but the OST is like underrated. You know?
Shit, I don't know.
What did you maybe find?
I found a video that seemingly might be a joke. I think it's a joke. Yeah, it
seems like that sounds
video.
like a joke.
Yep, it is a joke.
All right, well, maybe we'll look at that sometime. But, yeah.
It's a video that, like, I guess apparently halfway through people realize it's a joke on it.
Yeah, maybe sometime we'll see what happens. But, sorry, everybody. It turns out not extra video. $2 from Dookie. How do you play video with a claw hand, Dork Bear? Poorly.
I was sickened and curious about this years ago, and you told me kind of like finagle it.
Should I do like a video sometime where I just show? I'll be honest. I'm pretty self-conscious about the arm without the hook, so that would be something for me. I don't know if I'd feel that good about it, but I'd consider it. Because everybody
would be interested.
Everybody does ask about how I play games. I guess it's different too between like keyboard and mouse and. I'm
wondering how the fuck you play Halo so well. That's the question.
Play it so well? Excuse me.
You play it better than some of the people in our Discord.
That's fair. That's true. Fuck you. Tristan is a legend.
I'm kidding. I want to see if Tristan would, like, have me immediately.
Tristan's only a legend because he sneaks up on people and backstabs them like a little whore. But
like a bitch.
It turns out if I face Tristan head on, he's a little fucking bitch, and he goes down in like a fucking sack of potatoes. But maybe sometime I might show how I play games with the arm. I'll just say, as just a brief thing, I don't use the hook hand. The hook hand comes off when I play games. It's like
the hook hand stays on during sex.
Imagine, well, I mean it has to, but imagine if I guess it doesn't have to, but it would be a little weird if I didn't. But anyways, to give you the briefest of things, it's basically imagine playing a video game with your elbow, with your left elbow, instead of your fingers, and it's awkward, but it's possible.
I could imagine doing that for like movement, but I can't imagine doing that for like other things.
Well, the thing is, the movement is fine, but if they start asking you to do L2 is okay for me, or like left trigger,
L1 and shit.
Like the lower L button, because I can kind of nudge it into my knee. But if it's L1, that's a problem, because it means I have to remove my arm from the left stick. So
now, see, I know I brought up that custom controller that Xbox has, but have you thought
about that? No, fuck you.
Hang on. What I'm saying is, what about like the elite controller ones that have those back paddles for like an L1 or shit like that?
I'd consider that. Yeah, those seem kind of cool. The other thing I would consider is a Wii controller that is in some way, because there's some Wii games like Metroid Prime 3 I can't play because it requires. I'm able to basically hold the Wii nunchuck in my knee. It's really probably, if any of you have weird fetishes, I think if you saw me playing with like my fucking shorts and I had my nunchuck behind my knee, you'd probably get some weird fucking things going on, so fuck you. But it is an effective way of beating Mario Galaxy if you need to play Mario Galaxy. The problem is, if there's any game that requires moving the nunchuck, that can get a little bit awkward. I remember I tried to play the Simpsons game, of all games. And there is like a Punch-Out segment, and much like the actual Punch-Out game, it required you to actually do motion controls with a nunchuck, which I couldn't really do with my setup, so there's some games that give me some problems, but that's just the Wii. Anything on a controller, I'm pretty fine with. I don't know. That's just an answer to your question. I usually don't even answer that because everybody asks me that, and at this point, it's like, I don't know. If I answer it, I'm just gonna have to answer it again 5 minutes later. But fuck it, I'm drunk and I'm listening to Judgment music. It's fine.
I feel you.
Let's see. Get back into this.
Admittedly, by the way, is it bad that I've wanted to buy one of those like the controller that Xbox has, just so I can play like Dark Souls in the most fucked up situations?
I mean, that seems, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it seems like it's just generally a decent upgrade to the controller. Like, I know
I was talking about the one where you can like plug in things. That's like the adaptive controller they have.
Oh no, I don't know about that one.
Although I have fucked around with the Elite controller before. It is pretty nice.
Maybe I should do a video where I compare a bunch of adaptive controllers.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be really.
I can watch the shit out of that.
That would be stupid though, because I hate. I'm just gonna say I hate the idea of adaptive control, unless it's like the Wii or something where motion control is a thing. I don't know, dude.
Well,
I just always manage. I just manage to always play the games fine with my fucking one hand, and I just.
Well, it's more designed for ones that are like kind of like Young Crip a little bit, or Ricky
yeah, I know there's a lot of people who have stuff that's like more advanced than me, and I shouldn't say that shit because I know there are people that definitely helps, but at least for me, I've had some people say, why don't you try like an accessibility controller? And it's like, you know what? Why don't I try beating every Yakuza game on insane difficulty on a normal controller? Bitch!
I want to buy one just for like all the weird combos and shit you can do, and like try to play Dark Souls with them.
It'd be kind of cool. Let's see. $5 from Ella. The abuse his mother put him through was absolutely atrocious and has put him on the path of self-destruction. It's very sad. I don't know if we're talking about, I think
we're talking about Blade at the time.
Blade still, yeah.
Blade, it'd have to be Blade. Blade is the only one I can see who's like genuinely self-destructing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Boogie's self-destructing too, but...
I'd say slowly compared to...
A lot slow. Well, I don't know, though, because Blade's been self-destructing over the course of 10 years.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
But his lag is also falling off of him faster than Boogie's, so...
oh, yes.
Let's see. 55 NOK from Daft Feel. If you thought Blade was a sex weirdo... Spelled S-E-C-K-S.
I love people trying to slip past the word filter.
Thank you for that. That warmed my heart. If you thought Blade was a sex weirdo, check out Nicholas Strautzenberger. So as you can see, guys, I am definitely not a rapist because I like to rub shit on my cock, and that means I'm not a rapist because that means I'm not a rapist. Okay, thank you. Like and subscribe. Very cool. Very cool, McBait. $5 from... Oh, is this the song? Yeah, this is the one. Listen to this fucking dubstep ass shit. I love this one. I'll lower that again. $5 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. If Claw is Mike Stoklasa and Bane is Jay Bowman,
I'll accept that.
Who is Rich Evans? I will be more than happy to be your Rich Evans, Claw Daddy. I regret to inform
Rich Evans.
No, I regret to inform you, Zach is our Rich Evans.
Oh yeah,
because we make fun. We constantly bully Zach because he's a loser who likes that guy with the glasses movies. But he's a good a good guy at the end of the day. So we make some jokes, but despite being a creepy sex weirdo, just like Rich Evans, Zach's pretty cool. Also, he's not a sex weirdo, but I'm just joking. Gabe is more like Jack, if anything.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, Jack.
Yeah. Or Josh. People don't like him. I don't know why people don't like him.
See, I would actually say probably more Jack than Josh.
One of these days, I have to read the fucking Kiwi Farms thread about Josh from Red Letter Media. Everybody hates him. I don't know why. He's fine. Fuck you, losers. Maybe you're the losers. Okay, anyways. $5 from Lady Akemi. The Spoonie movie should be like the Nostalgia Critic movies in that it features people that hate each other, like DSP, Boogie, and Medicare. Hey man, we're gonna be filming it at fucking VidCon. If we tell people, hey, we're making the Spoonie movie for Spoonie, we might get a couple of fucking people in that video. It could be kind of cool.
I've written a couple guest spots, and one I specifically wrote pretty much for Justin Wang, if we can get him to do it. But...
I know he's going to VidCon, and you are in contact with him, so we'll probably at least talk to him. Maybe he'll be down to be in the Spoonie movie, everybody. We'll see what happens.
This will be the best thing that should never have happened ever. Registered trademark.
The best thing that never will happen unless we make it.
The plot is going to be very, I guess, how can I describe it? It's going to be like Fanboys with more shooting.
Pretty much. See, Stephanie Hartman with $1. No message, but thank you. $2 from Pan Samuyo. Gila MILF.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only 2 words you need. It's fine. 2 euros from German Hayes, and I still am not saying his name properly. The first word is gibberish, the second is rabbit. So I'm guessing Hase? I'm not sure how to say that. I'm guessing that means rabbit in some language. And German is just gibberish, so I'm gonna go with that. $2 from Lads Hauer. If the Lolcow War happened, whose side are you taking? Well, it depends.
Who?
Yeah, it depends who's like being featured in that. If we're talking about like big time lolcows, I gotta throw my allegiance behind Chris. I'm sorry, but he has lasted this whole time, and I don't see him going anywhere unless he hilariously tries to shoot up a supermarket like Randy Sterling.
Chris would actually get more people at least injured. I could see that. He already maced a fucking GameStop employee. Oh god, I don't know. I'd probably put I might put my backing behind Amberlynn Reed, if only because I mean it's Amberlynn Reed. Amberlynn Reed is the dark side Phil of the female community.
She's the Mr. Shakedown of lolcows, so it's understandable. $5 from Chie-chan. Do all fat people look the same? That's his roommate, you goopers.
I'm not.
Listen, nobody knows what Boogie would look like if he shaved his beard. So let's be fair here. That's an unknown variable. That is an unknown variable. $2 from Mega Doomed. Is his "Beware of Dog" sign ironic? Yes, the tiny little wiener schnitzel is gonna go after you. $5 from Josh Shrum. Didn't Down the Rabbit Hole cover everything about Wings of Redemption already, or is there new developments in his sad, pathetic life? I mean, Frederick talked about pretty much most of what's worth talking about. To be fair, most of it. Not the fact that Wings is now demanding a $10 an hour wage from his viewers. He didn't talk about that because that's new, but he talked about things, but in a different way. I feel like we can provide some different, totally not bully commentary over that, and it'll be pretty good.
Some transformative fair use boy content.
Absolutely not bullying. That's what's important to remember.
Good friendship.
Exactly. $2 from Josh Shrum. That voice was beautiful, DeadwingDork. God bless. I don't know what voice you mean, but thank you. $2 from Fuzhou. Oh, I hate that fucker. I wish he would die. That loser.
He's a fucking cunt.
$2 from Fuzhou. Big ups, Liquid Richard. You know, you could have just said it on the stream.
Oh, I said it like
you already did, yeah. But
I want you to say it, because I know we might put it in a fucking song one day.
Is Liquid Richard like an A-log though, or is he just like a good time guy?
He's a good time guy.
Okay.
A lot of them in the Wings trolling community seem pretty fun.
Yeah, I've never heard too much like weird A-log I know that happens with DSP. But
DSP's got DSP. I think Christian was the formation of the A-log, but I think A-log tried to go after fucking Phil once.
Christian was Anthony Legato was like obviously the first A-log, but I mean DSP also had a lot of that too, And with Wings, I don't think I've heard about as much of that anyway. Yeah.
It's all been relatively calm when it comes to Wings.
Mostly just trolling him in video games.
Oh yeah, calling him Richard because somebody found like a document that someone named Richard lived there at one point. It's some crazy. Oh, also, Darkside Phil possibly jacked off again on stream.
Again, huh? Getting low on viewers, are you, Phil? Okay, maybe I need to do another stream about you. All right then. Let's see. $1 from Snack Pack. No message, but thank you. $5 from Cecile A. 24-hour Chris Chan stream. I have thought about it. I don't like bullying Chris Chan at this point in time. Legitimately, because Chris Chan, people have said everything that's worth saying. What am I gonna do? Read fucking Sonichu and provide new context? I don't think so.
I mean,
but
I wouldn't
like,
mind seeing that.
at the same time, if there's anybody to talk about for 24 hours, it's definitely fucking Sonichu. It's Sonichu and Chris Chan and the Dimensional Merge and the whole fucking thing, and Barb and Bob and the whole family.
I'll be right back.
Bane's popping out for a sec, but that's okay. Let's see. $5 from the Trash Man once again. Will you eat nishiki rice while doing the Yakuza stream? You know, I'll get one of the dragon sushi platters or something. I'll see about that. $2 from Sam Pitre. Press W to urinate in toilet, flush, and wash hands. It's very wholesome. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to the chat. $2 from Josh Shrum. Play Mustang for the Wings stream intro music. Mustang? I'm not that familiar with Wings. You gotta level with me. I'm not the biggest Wings aficionado here. I'm a little bit familiar. I've got the basics down. I don't know about Mustang though. I don't think I've heard of that. Let's see. $2 from Test Subject 306. Hookers would charge Boogie for the XXL hookup. I mean, you know, the price goes per bed, as we all know. So if he's got 2 beds, one for him and one for his hooker, then I mean that's gonna be extra, as we all know. Let's see. $5 from some dude who enjoys things. Have you thought about doing a stream looking at Spoonie's content and social media? I have thought about it. The problem is Spoonie actually makes good content. Like, well, not anymore, but he used to. I actually did recently think about doing a stream about modern Spoonie, but like modern Spoonie is legitimately the dude's getting close to fucking killing himself, and I don't know if I feel like being the stream that does it. You know what I mean? Like somebody on Twitter asked me, is that responsible of you when I suggested it? And I was like, at first I was like, fuck you. And then I was like, actually, wait a second. This guy is not well. I don't know if I want to, like, pile on that. So, I don't know if I'll be talking about Spoonie anytime soon. We'll see what happens, you know. But, you know, potentially. $2 from... I will say, though, that I did used to like Spoonie's content. I've said before when we were watching the That Guy with the Glasses movies... Spoonie is legitimately one of the only people in those movies who's actually like a decent performer, you know? Like he's given it his all to an extent. He's one of the only people there that makes it like less than awful. Even though we know Spoonie and we make jokes about him now, like even still, and even into Boldly Flee, the last one he was in. Oh, Bane, you're back?
Oh yeah, Spoonie was the best part of those fucking movies.
Yeah, like, you know, say what you will about the guy and the way he is now, but I loved his videos back in the day. He was legitimately a funny dude, and if I watched his old videos now on stream, I would just wind up laughing at them because they're still pretty funny, I feel. I haven't watched them in a while, but I feel like if I watched them, I'd still find them funny. But I did think about looking at some of his newer, like, live stuff where...
Oh,
Man,
dude.
it is the most depressing thing. Like, he doesn't even do commentary anymore. He just plays the game and he doesn't even say anything. And then you look in the description, it's like, sorry for no commentary. I'm, like, going through the worst part of my life. And it's like, bitch, I was going through the worst moment of my life 2 months ago, and do you know how many streams I did? Anyways, you know, I don't know if we'll talk about Spoonie anytime soon, but it's definitely somebody worth looking at. If you haven't seen the Down the Rabbit Hole video about Spoonie yet, you certainly should. But let's see.
Fucking agreed.
Round off a couple more here. $2 from Shadowhawk X13. Chris Chan is recruiting for his cult. Yeah, the thing about Chris is
that dimensional merge.
It's all fun and games until he actually does go completely fucking off the rails and start murdering people. There's like it's all just jokes, but now he's recruiting a cult, and I don't know. Anything could happen. That would certainly be quite the end to the Chris Chan story, but I don't know. $2 from Josh Shroom. It's a Liquid Richard song. I don't know much about Liquid Richard stuff. I'll be honest again. I'm not the most versed in Wing stuff, but maybe I will be tomorrow when we look at some Wing stuff. But you know what? We're gonna be leading out with one tonight, so that's cool. And
welcome
finally,
to Band World, folks.
Finally, as I wind things down here, $2 from Cecile A. Once again, don't say anything. Deadwing won't remember the topic. Shut up, bitch! Listen, fuck you. I'm not that drunk. I'm pretty drunk though, but I can still make my Alfredo. It's fine. Listen. I at this time and place, I would like a drink with a little bit of class, you know? Okay, a bullet. I'll take a bullet. Fine. Anyways, that'll about do it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you all for stopping by. Bane, I would like to thank you for popping in for the very helpful co-host spot, because I didn't know that much about these guys, and you really helped me through this, so thank you very much. I keep calling you Bane, but if people want to look you up, you are at Fuzhou YouTube, right?
Yep, and I will link.
Spam that shit, bro. Do it.
Shit. If it makes you feel any better, I forgot to copy my link again. Shit. Hang on.
I call him Bane because I've known him for a while,
it's been like a long time.
He used to be Bane, but now he's sided with the Chinese. Bane is in leagues with the Chinese government, and he hates your freedom.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, China doesn't pay me anything.
Subscribe today.
China ain't number one this time. Okay,
China doesn't pay you anything, just Microsoft, yes.
Yeah, I actually... Fuck, I got Microsoft... I found a Microsoft points card from a long-ass time ago when I was cleaning out the garage my parents have. Well, I got an $800 Microsoft point code that I haven't used. It won't redeem for shit, but I have it.
Hang on. Okay, I'm fading out this last song here, and we're going to start Lil Richie Ban World.
Oh, Filthy Casual dropped 2. China pays Bane and Microsoft points. I wish.
I mean, remember, you got japed by a friend of ours into thinking that he worked for 343.
To be fair, he was not wrong.
Because you are just that much of a shill, Bane. But anyways.
I mean, it's fair.
Let's, oh god, this is gonna be awkward because I'm gonna have to, like, end the call now, Bane. I'm sorry.
You're good.
If I want to, do the fade out with the music, I should probably do that, so... Again, thank you very much, Bane, for stopping by in the stream. Again, I keep saying Bane. Thank you, Fuzhou YouTube, for stopping by the stream.
You can say Mike also. It's
Mike. You got the name. You got the face out there too. You're officially a thought like me.
Hey, they don't have my docs though, so I'm still good.
Well, thank you very much, Fuzhou, for stopping by the stream once again. I always appreciate having you on as a co-host.
I always appreciate coming on here. I'm a big friend of you.
You're a fun dude to talk with and definitely not bully people with. So,
hey, we got another super chat. Ash Ketchum for. I thought it said Ash Ketchum. I was thinking of fucking Yakuza. Ash Ketchum 442 says Microsoft pays Bane in China points.
I like how the last two super chats are basically the same.
I'm okay with
There's
that.
slight variations on the same thing. China pays Bane in Microsoft points from Filthy Casual, and then Ash Ketchum 442. Microsoft pays Bane. You know, that's the
Bane pays Microsoft in China.
That's
points
the
in China.
sequel, honestly.
Of course.
Anyways, take care, ladies and gentlemen. I will yeet you off of the stream now, Bane. I'm sorry. It feels so rude, but I'll see.
Oh, you're good. Take it easy, man.
Bye. Okay, and I will end the stream here as we reduce this here and take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you probably tomorrow when we look at probably only use. No, wait, we already looked at him. Never mind. When we look at probably Wings of Redemption and hit all of his bullshit, it's gonna be a great time. So, without any further ado, Liquid Richard, Lil Richie, Ban World. I'm excited. Take it easy, folks.
Look, listen. Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. Hi, how you doing? I've been fat my whole life. I'm just tired of it. I'm willing to fly to another country and have my stomach cut out. And I'm tired of being fat. Tired of answering who that fucking poster is.
Alright, Redneck, welcome to Ban World. Big up Liquid Richard. Perma-ban his bitch ass. Seriously, fuck you. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get rid of you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. Alright, ban everybody. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick sucker.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick sucker.
Look, I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Ban World.